Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you all doing? Welcome. Oh, I don't want to let the camera set off. We have to lean down to be in shot. I don't know why, it's weird.
We're reclining, styling, profiling, and reclining.
That work? That's a bit better. There we go. Hello, welcome to the final live reaction stream of 2022. This is for Survivor Series WarGames.
WarGames!
See, you're doing awfully hoarse. You need to kind of have a bit more vitriol in it.
WarGames!
That's better.
There you go.
Hello.
I hope the room is noise-proof.
It is. Let me close this because we can't see. Let me pull up chat. How can we pull up chat? This is all complicated. Oh no, hang on. That's YouTube. No, go away.
We are well organised as always.
It's not an ITR stream without something being weird and wrong. There's
there we go.
Chat. Hello.
It was on the right there, wasn't it? Top chat.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go. Hello. Let me unmute the stream. There we go. It's just the pre-show just now, but they're just talking about matches and shit. Hello, how are we all doing? Hey, what do you think of this show?
You know, I missed Full Gear. I've not caught up on it yet.
You don't see it?
So everything that happened,
right?
But I haven't caught up on it yet. Not had the chance. Only got back yesterday from being away.
Of course. Where were you away gallivanting to?
Bulgaria and Hungary.
Ooh, leaving me alone doing
yes,
work.
To do
Thanks
everything.
for that.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
But I'm back for the big four. It looks a pretty solid card. Only 5 matches because 2 of them I think are guaranteed to go at least 40.
Yeah, it's WarGames.
In the
They'll go about
yeah.
35-40 minutes.
But I think outside of Ronda Shotzi, which has the potential to have Sasha, I'm not saying it will,
I don't think so.
but it has the potential to. Every other match I think looks like it could deliver, you know, Finn versus AJ. If they're allowed to go out and do what Finn and AJ can do, that could absolutely be fantastic. Plus you've got like the added bonus of, you know, Mia Yim's there, Carl Anderson's there, Doc Gallows I guess is also there. So they could do lots of cool stuff. I'd love to see like Styles clashed, one winged angel, coup de grace, like all the Bullet Club finishers.
I think you get a lot of callbacks to like. Remember when you
Yeah.
had that random Survivor Series match
Yes.
a couple of years ago? You'll probably get a callback to that.
I think it would also. What else have we got?
Oh,
We've
is that
got the
Charlotte
triple
promo?
threat. It's the
Oh,
Peacock
it's the
ad.
Peacock ad. Never mind.
Theory, Rollins, Lashley could be really good. Also, there could be a title change there. I don't think there will be, but there could be, which is always nice. And then you got the 2 WarGames matches, Damage Control versus the Faces, which should be really fun. Bit disappointed that Candice LeRae's not in it, but hey ho.
I can't remember what she's doing. I haven't been watching Raw as much as I should be, but she has a face. I just don't know what she's doing right now.
But it should be good, and we might get a call back to Io doing the moonsault with a trash can or something.
Oh God, yeah, of course.
And then of course Sami Zayn and the Bloodline versus.
Why are you saying separate? He's an honorary use. He's in the Bloodline.
He's
Come
a
on.
traitor.
No, he's not. He's a
I
nice
stand
boy.
with my boy Jimmy / Jey Uso, who does not trash.
Jay, come on. Know your storylines.
So I think that match should be decent, but I also think that the storyline there of Sammy not being trusted could be really good. I saw a tweet and I quite liked it. Normally, I don't know who's got the advantage.
So Brawling Brutes have it in the men's match. Women's match
Will be the heels.
I think is the heels, but I don't actually know. I know Brawling Brutes have it.
It should
in this,
be
so.
the faces in this one because usually it wouldn't make sense, but Roman Reigns coming in last while the Bloodline aren't doing too great.
Yep.
And then just clearing the house
killing
like
everybody.
proper god status will be a really good visual. So looking forward to that. I just think the main thing is it's a show where there's not a lot consequential I think will happen.
No.
I don't think the Sammy turn, if it was going to happen, would happen here either way.
No. You
But-
get little signs of like stuff for like Road to WrestleMania and stuff like that. Because
Yeah.
obviously the thing is there's a big gap between this and the next review, which is the Rumble. Usually
Yeah.
we were originally supposed to have day 1, but obviously they cancelled that. So it'll be interesting to see what they do over the next.
I think the thing is it's not really a big 4 anymore, Survivor Series.
No, not in this tradition. It's not. Definitely not
It's not what
seem
it
as
used to be.
important as. I think Triple H is trying to make that a change with WarGames being introduced.
Yeah.
And I don't think it'll fully come into effect until probably
I
next
still
year.
think I would rather have the traditional Survivor Series elimination matches.
I don't like WarGames matches. So I agree.
Not necessarily brand warfare because it doesn't make sense when the brands interact so much. But you know when it used to be like Triple H is feuding against Randy Orton, so it's going to be Team Triple H versus Team Randy, or like stuff like that, like, which is what they've kind of done with the WarGames matches here.
Yeah.
Like instead of them just being Survivor Series elimination matches, they're WarGames.
Yes.
But I feel like I like the elimination style a bit more. You know, people getting the advantage because it means that stuff matters early on, whereas in WarGames, nothing matters for 40 minutes.
They might try and make a difference with that though. The problem is there's no stakes. Usually in the NXT ones, they try to like set up something. They would never force something, but they always. I suppose they still could. Where like the winner of whoever pins whoever ends up getting a title shot. Like you could maybe have.
My issue then is still nobody can win for 40 minutes.
True. No, that's fair. But
God, is that what Raw looks like at the moment?
yeah. He's had the blood streak back.
Like,
yeah. And he's growing out a beard because reasons. I'm trying to make it more interesting.
But what are you guys looking forward to most on the show? Let us know. Is there any match that particularly tickles your pickle?
I see that message as sad. No. Bad.
And is anyone here actively looking forward to Ronda versus Shotzi more than me?
I think it'll be more interesting.
Because listen, I think it's going to be fucking chaotic. Censored. We're on the roll here.
Well
I think it's going to be proper chaotic because I love Shotzi. I own, I think, still Shotzi merch. I'm all about the ball pit. But I like that you tend to say that like it's inappropriate. It's literally
you did.
I am all
like
about
the ball.
Shotzi's ball pit and
Right,
the tank.
that can still be taken out of context.
But she's in that same style of like a top flight where
They get injured all the time.
no, just high risk is
Because you say this the week after one of them literally came back and now the other one is injured.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Again?
Darius came back after his second injury this year and Dante's been injured again.
Oh, in the FTR match.
No, in the one on Rampage, yeah.
Ah.
So now we're down to Darius again, which is
Well, my point is more there, or a private party.
Yeah,
if you
no,
will,
no, I get
where like they do good stuff, but they do tend to botch a little bit more. Jack Evans would be another one in that style.
Sammy's trimmed his beard and I'm not sure if I like it. He
do.
looks too kempt. You should have yours. You two should swap beards.
Mine's is done up.
No, look at the fuzz here.
That's a point.
Nah.
But yes, I think it's going to be chaotic because Ronda at the best of times is risky as well.
I think it'll be good though. You have the interesting factor with Shayna being in there. Now
Yeah.
you've got Ronda and Shayna together. Ronda obviously broke Raquel's arm on SmackDown last night, so you could maybe get someone in to come help. Shotzi, you mentioned earlier, maybe Sasha comes back.
I thought if they wanted a big old moment, with it being in Boston,
Never do that voice again.
they could have Shayna and Ronda take out Shotzi backstage, like ha ha ha, she now can't compete. But you know what, I'm feeling generous, so if anyone else backstage wants to come in here and get their ass kicked, then out you come, and then you would have had a dream, and the Boston crowd would go mental. But I think, having seen the match order, I think it's on third,
Okay.
which is more likely than second. But I feel like if you were going to have a big return,
Well,
you'd do
it is a 5-match card though, so it is halfway through the
True.
show. Technically, in that sense.
It's possible, and I would love it to happen. And I think it would maybe mean more to Sasha to do it in Boston than it would in the Rumble. But like you pointed out when we were chatting earlier, the Rumble is a much bigger crowd.
Yeah, I was going to say, even I think the fact that this show's in like what 14,000 people, the Rumble's going to have about 50 to 70.
Yeah.
So I don't know the exact figure, but
It's just
roughly
whether they want to keep another month and a half without Sasha, but because there is no pay-per-view,
True.
It's a lot more likely.
I feel like you're going to
suppose.
get something where it's like they kind of, you know how they do it with NXT, where how
Yeah.
they book NXT TV, where you've got this big gap between specials.
Yeah.
You can kind of have more interesting matches, like the World Cup thing. I imagine Gunther versus whoever wins the World Cup next week will be
A main event, sort of
A main
thing.
event on SmackDown. You can do loads of interesting stuff with.
It's
with
got to be
Raws.
Ricochet winning, actually.
Oh, no, I think Santos is winning.
Heel.
I think that's fine. I don't think that's a big deal. I think for Gunther and his kind of thing,
True, plus Legado Imperium, there's multiple. But
because
Ricochet,
Legado's also just lost constantly.
true,
since they
but
got-
Ricochet Gunther would also be
Ricochet,
really fun.
I think they've done it before. I can't remember
They
where, but
might
I
have.
think they've done it. Maybe I can't remember. I seem to think that that's familiar.
It's just funny because it's not Braun, let's be real.
Well, you're gonna get Braun, unfortunately. I'm fairly sure you're
Probably going to be the Rumble match.
the Rumble. I was gonna say after SmackDown last night, where
But
Gunther
as long
cost
as
Braun.
Gunther kicks his ass, then. We should address the red spot on my hand as well because it's going to appear.
I did not abuse Liam. Let's just clarify.
It's an allergic reaction, but it's just constantly staying very red.
It's because he's near me. I am actually.
Because it's where my Apple Watch sits as well, so it just gets rubbed constantly.
You know that fucking thing that you jabbed with at the last live reaction?
Yes.
The mark for it is still there. You can fucking see it.
I like that it was a paper straw.
I know, and you can still see the mark is still fucking there.
I like that I censored myself for the CPM.
Oh, I don't. Listen, if you've been in these streams before, you know I just cuss. It's just a thing. 5 minutes to the show. We've not had a Booker T Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack moment of the week.
We should just make our own Shucky Ducky Quack Quack graphic.
True.
I'll ask Ollie to do that next time.
I'm gonna just get a last minute tweet out.
What are you guys most excited for here in the chat? It's not a massive card, but I imagine the WarGames matches will take up a significant chunk of it. Personally, I'm not huge on WarGames matches. I always feel, like you said earlier, where it's kind of like they feel like they drag out because I don't feel like invested in the first 20-30 minutes of the match because it can't stop.
Do you think the Bloodline one will benefit from the fact there's an intertwining story in it with the Sammy thing?
Yes.
Assuming that maybe it's Sammy starts out and then it's Jimmy/Jay, whichever one has the issue. Jimmy?
Jay's the one. Because do you not know the difference? Come on.
I do, but I've not been watching week to week to know which one has the issue. So then you have the intertwining story of them having to coexist early on.
Yeah.
Will they coexist, but done well?
Yeah.
So I think that might help it. The women's one less so.
I do think they did try to set up some stuff for the women's one. They did like a big tease for Rhea and Becky during that.
Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good.
Which will be good.
Rhea should have a really dominant showing.
Yeah. This is our first proper pay-per-view match since her injury. So.
I think the faces are winning that match anyway because Becky's just back.
Yeah.
But
and Bloodline are winning the men's one.
Yeah, but it should still be like 7 of the women having to take out Rhea.
Yeah. This is Rhea's first. I think anyway. Rhea's first. Let me double check. I'm fairly sure it's Rhea's first.
Yes, because at Extreme Rules she was involved in the Edge match, but not wrestling in it, and there's not been a pay-per-view since.
So. Yeah, she's only wrestled a couple of matches since she came back, barely any. Her last pay-per-view match was Hell in a Cell back in June.
She likes
so it's been it's been 5-6 months now. This is her first big pay-per-view match, which will be interesting to see. That's a bad sign. The show is not even started. I just want second. I also want to point out I have no food during this show.
Yeah,
I will not be.
Well, I mean, we're going to finish these.
That's lies. I just want to point out he's lying to you. Don't crunch in the camera. See, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't eat and disgust some of you like this man is doing. I am professional. I only drink Iron Brew Energy and then jump about like a lunatic when it hits my system. Don't shut up, dumbass me.
But yes, I have watermelon energy drink if I get too tired.
He says if, when, let's be honest. To be fair, this show shouldn't go as late as... I mean, you didn't see Full Gear, I did. Full Gear finished at fucking 5 a.m. And then Tony Khan talked till 7 a.m. Thanks.
Well, saying nothing.
He said lots of meaningful things, like Tony Khan. I mean, that was a really good show, to be fair. But... I don't think this will go as long, but they do have I think they're doing like a post-show conference, kind of similar to AEW's, after this as well. They did one for Clash at the Castle as well, to be fair.
John Kieran's over here. What do you think of...
fuck's sake, Anthony! No! Stop it! I do not look... I'm gonna prove a point here. I do not look like John
You both have the
Kieran.
same beard, the same glasses.
I don't even know who this bloke is. I just know he's been on Taskmaster. He does not look like me. Piss off. No, he doesn't. He does not look like me. No.
Specifically,
right.
if you look at...
We're going to pull up a photo so we can prove this point. It's no.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Right, I'll do the same face as this one. Right, hang on. Give me a moment.
No, because you need to see it. You need to see the side hair. That's the important bit.
Right, fine. Side hair one will do. I'll do the same face as this one, right? Okay, hang on. We got something. Hang on. This. Oh, because it's a...
That's a web PG as well.
Oh, why?
The women's war game starting, so we'll come back to
That's
this.
no. I'm insistent on this point now. We've got the intro package. It's fine. Oh, now I've opened it. No, come on, browse. This is definitely not worth the point
one
now.
viewer has
Definitely
now left.
definitely killed the joke, but it's fine. Right, I do not look like this bloke. I don't. Right, hang on. I'll do the same face. I don't look like him. I don't.
It's split
It's
image.
not a split image. Incorrect.
Dodgy facial hair.
What's wrong with this?
Weak
How dare
hairline.
you? Do a poll and add to our Twitter. No, go away.
I think you were like, no, we don't need to watch the show. We'll just leave that up.
We'll just leave the photo of him, so I can prove to you how little he looks like me. I need to watch Taskmaster again. I've not watched it since I went to Channel 4.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, they took it out again. Survivor Series War Games. Interesting earlier that Triple H tweeted out like a compilation of William Regal doing all the War Games things.
Yeah.
I'm curious if they maybe have like a voice clip of something of him saying it something.
Well,
I doubt it.
The only footage they'll have for advertising the
is NXT. ones. Yeah, in the video packages they've done for this have all been.
I realised these are slip-on shoes, which means they're slip-off shoes.
Oh, don't take your shoes off.
Oh, there we go. Ah, get comfy.
Don't
It's like,
make
we
an
can't
X
not
command.
sing over this copyrighted song.
Oh yeah, shit. Hang on, we'll turn that down.
Aussie.
There you go. Hello, Aussie. Please don't copyright us. Thank you.
Ozzy
Don't take
Osbourne
away
is a nut job.
Don't make exclamation mark and it's linked to that guy's fucking Twitter. No, incorrect.
Just like roses in black masses.
Maybe he's a wrestling fan. Next time you go gallivanting on holiday, I'll bring him in for a stream.
Who?
John, whatever the hell. Kearns. Guy who looks like me. I don't even know who he is. I'm assuming he's a comedian.
Generals gather in their masses.
Okay. We've hit the delirium stage of this stream. Next comes the moment where he falls asleep for about 5 minutes.
Boom, boom, boom.
It's a really good song, this. It's a shame we can't
It is,
listen
that's
to
why I'm singing it. You know, the video package is still going.
Not gonna lie, I thought Ozzy was dead. Doesn't he have like major health issues or something?
Man is as close to dead as he can. Basically,
What
if
age
he,
is he? He's not even that old. is he?
listen. When Sharon fucks him, it's almost classed as necrophilia.
Well, you're censoring yourself. Went really
You
fucking
ruined
well.
it. So the CPM's gone. So
Oh no! How old's Ozzy Osbourne now? Actually,
55 or something. supposedly.
73.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay. He's around the same age as Vince. That's fine. Then.
I think both gonna die.
No.
I thought Sharon killed Ozzy.
Allegedly. I mean, not allegedly. That's the
Oh,
lies.
no, I was gonna unmute
No,
it. Ozzy's still
no,
there.
there's still. I've got the volume here. It's fine. Is he still playing the song? Yep.
Ozzy, can you stop singing?
Can we like?
If I country road.
No,
take
no,
me
because I'm getting fucking hardcore
home
country
to
fallbacks.
the place
No.
I
We need to do another one of those
belong.
so I can get payback on you.
WarGames.
That's what we can maybe do for the
Boston,
Rumble.
Massachusetts.
Whoever wins the Rumble,
Are we
we
not
sing
doing
their
Are we
theme.
not doing shot roulette again?
No, absolutely not.
60
Never.
shots in a communal area.
For anyone who wasn't here when we did live reaction to Royal Rumble last year, we did a thing where for every person who got eliminated, we took a shot of something horrible. So it was like wasabi sauce, soy sauce. It was awful.
Yeah, so
were
we
both
had
violently
30
ill
shots
after.
and we each got 15 for one of like the respective numbers. So it was like wasabi, soy sauce, mustard, weird stuff. One was like get cream pied. Naughty. Sorry, children.
Well, now we've definitely lost the fucking the
And
monetization.
by the time the second one came along, we realised we were doing like 30 shots of this each. And it took us about a week to recover. So yeah, maybe we don't do that.
No, let's not do that.
Maybe,
We'll think of something.
Maybe we get tasers.
No. Oh, they've got pyro as the cage is lowering. That's cool.
Oh, but they don't have the cage lower music.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Oh,
They
did
had the siren.
What a great shot of that man's ear.
It's a very interesting ear. Oh, and he turned around. We
Looks
missed
like
him.
Nick Aldis.
We next just turned
Except
up.
we were talking about his
Scouting.
ear, which is somewhat interesting. So it can't be Nick Aldis. My first pay-per-view, I acknowledge me.
No.
Piss off.
Well, you just have. You just gave him his command. You've just acknowledged him. Oh, why are they using army stuff? Ugh.
Because
That
war
looks-
games.
No, that looks nah.
Speaking of going to war, progress in Dubai.
Oh,
Thoughts?
oh Christ. I was wondering where you were going with that. I was like, where we okay. No, okay, let's not touch that. No, here's Corey Graves looking very suave, as always. I'm trying to get away from that subject. We're not touching that.
And Michael Cole, looking like Michael Cole.
What does that mean?
Michael Cole's looked the same since I was like 16.
True, he does. Well, no, he was thin. His face was thinner when he was younger.
Yeah, but he wasn't young when I was 16.
Well, I don't know.
He can't tie a tie.
you're
I don't know if
oldish.
you've noticed this.
Alright, is it the same rules as NXT?
2 teams, 5 minutes, 3-minute periods.
Yeah, it is.
Was
Paul Lillard. What was that, Mike?
pinfall or submission only.
Yeah, it's the same as NXT.
So
That's
5
fine.
minutes, then
Oh,
3
it's gonna
alternating.
be a fucking drag. Okay.
4 each.
WarGames.
8, 16, 24, 30. Yeah, so about,
Yeah, about
40,
30, I would say
minutes.
about 40 minutes, yeah. Oh,
So-
Becky.
So the first, oh no, so she'll be on in the cage. Because I assume they all go in the cage first. I'd assume Bianca starts for Team Bianca because she's the face.
Yeah.
And also because she's got kind of Iron Woman vibes.
Oh, good. She's got slightly toned
Slightly
down
less weird.
Yeah, good. I
Did
like
you hear
this
the
geek.
Michael Cole commentary during her returns?
No.
WarGames just got big time, which was a good line. And then he went, as in big time Bex.
See-
And I was like, we got the joke,
See,
Michael.
it's not as bad as Dominik Dijakovic's return to NXT.
Oh, who?
And Booker T, like Mick Joseph's putting him over Beck and Booker T just deadpan goes, who? It's the funniest thing. Go back and watch that if you haven't seen it. It's hilarious.
I was watching it muted, so
Right.
I didn't see it initially, and I was like, it looked like so many people because of the dyed hair and the
it
glasses.
kind of looked like Karrion Cross when he was doing his
Ca-
Hitman thing and looked on the
Karrion
ground.
Cross, but also it just looked like a bunch of non-wrestlers. And then I saw the Feast Your Eyes, and I was like, oh, it's Double D's.
Oh, it's the best theme.
Oh, is that Alexa Bliss's gear? That's new gear. Good gear. Big fan. Nobody's ready for Asuka.
Is me or is Asuka kind of cooled down this
Oh,
year?
so much.
I don't know. Well, bear in mind she was away for a while.
Yeah, they just
but,
not had anything for.
Yeah, it seems like she's kind of disappeared.
Shawn Michaels is currently beating Triple H in terms of booking women.
Oh yeah, but NXT's women's division's always been very strong.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
so even in the 2.0
Yeah, but
year,
it's
been
not
very
even.
strong.
Compared to the talent, it's just that there's too many, but especially because they're doing war games now. Rather than us having 2 or 3 feuds, this is the entire division in a feud. Who's the, oh, is this?
Mia Yim. Or Mitchell.
Ah,
We'll see what they say when she comes out. Okay, she's both.
so it's a
It's
Mitch
a
and
nickname.
Mia, yeah,
That's
crazy
fine.
Mia, yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah,
that's
that's
fine.
much
That
better.
works. That's fine with that.
My problem was that Mitchin just sounded like Michelin Man.
It does a wee bit.
By the way, if you guys want to see a great interview with Mia Yim, you should head over to, I think, my YouTube.
Against the world. If you want to see me interview Bianca Belair, you can go to the ITR YouTube channel.
I heard that was filmed by a very good camera.
I don't know. No, I don't know. It was some freelance guy. No idea who.
So who's starting off for the heels?
I'd
I'd say Nikki Cross.
I would hope Rhea. I think Rhea and Bianca as a single star would be really
Yeah.
Because they keep building up this thing between her and
because of the NXT
Rhea,
thing
because the
as well.
NXT thing, and Rhea said recently she wants, like, her and Bianca want to be the next Austin Rock
Rock.
feud.
Well, it's better than the image I saw earlier of someone tweeting a photo of Bray Wyatt. It was, how can I say their name without saying who they are, because I don't want to beef them, but also they deserve to be outed for that.
I don't know what you're talking
It
about.
was the really dodgy wrestling site.
Okay, I've got a rough idea.
Tweeted a photo of Bray Wyatt and
Okay, so
LA
Rhea's not
Knight.
starting.
Bray Wyatt and LA Knight going modern day Rock and Undertaker, and I was like, can this narrative that LA Knight is like the Rock because he cuts promos
I like
like
LA
this?
Knight. I like LA Knight quite a lot.
LA Knight is fine.
Oh, people are going to be thirsty over Rhea's gear.
But the problem is, just cause LA Knight says this,
Oh,
bro,
he's good.
doesn't mean he's the fucking Rock.
He's good though.
He's also about 70 fucking 4.
Rhea's got weird makeup. What's that?
It's like black metal.
Okay.
Okay, we were both wrong.
Yeah. So it must be Bianca and who's the leader of the heel team?
Bailey, it won't be Bailey though. It doesn't suit Bailey to start
No, I
things
think it
off.
would be Bailey, actually.
EO.
No, I'd say Bailey. Let's see. But Bianca's the head of the face team, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
for
but
Bailey.
Bianca
And
makes
they've been
sense
feuding.
because she'd be like, I'll start, guys. I'm a babyface.
And Bailey will also make sense because
Oh, she's on top of the cage because she's crazy. That's cool.
Because she's crazy.
You know she's changed her Twitter to like her shoot name.
Oh really?
It throws me off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing pull-ups. See, what you've got here is perfect proof that WWE can book heels with personalities, but not necessarily baby faces. Because all the baby faces are just kind of stood like.
Okay, well.
Yeah, so
Which?
you were,
No,
oh,
this
no,
is
it's a
just damage
combined
control.
team. They're just going to come out together, aren't they?
Right, so who's starting for damage control? For anyone who's not watching the show, we are starting with a women's WarGames match.
Oh, they have
Bianca is
matching gear.
starting
Good.
For the face team, damage control is coming out, and we're just about to find out who's starting for the heel team. That kid! Oh, so low effort, thumbs down.
Oh, and please be you and not Dakota. Oh, it's going to be Dakota.
No, I think it'll be Bailey.
Bailey's gear's good. I don't like the straps.
No?
They just get in the way.
I think, yeah, Dakota's starting. You were correct, well done.
I mean,
Oh, Dakota versus
I mean, I
Bianca.
did say like 4 people first. So
You were bound to get at least one of them. Dakota, to me, I say that Dakota's good. Everyone on the heel team
has
is good.
Bianca
so-
wrestled in shorts before?
She's done it once or twice. It's a rare thing, but she does do it.
Couldn't be arsed making her own gear this time. Lazy.
No.
I just realised when I was seeing how ridiculously jacked her legs are.
Yeah, no, it's she's done it before, but I can't remember when. It's been a while.
She posted I don't know if it was like a bikini pic or like a. This isn't a thirsty comment, I promise. She posted like I think it might have been like a bikini or swimsuit pic. But she was fucking jacked. Like it was clearly like post pump, as in workout pump,
Just
not after
dig
games.
yourself into this hole further. Just keep going.
but no, she's
we can
fucking-
see China soon. There we go.
What if we keep digging? Wow. That's
No,
an
because
insane-
it's on the
that's
other
an
side of the air.
Wow,
Don't take that out of context.
you
Because it's on
insensitive.
the other side. I could have said Australia. I should have said Australia.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Instead, you talked about a dead
Dakota
wrestler.
and shut up. Dakota and Bianca starting the match.
But yeah, she's ridiculously jacked. I also watched her Celtic Warrior workout with Sheamus, and it's no wonder she's jacked. She's a machine. But it's also the first time those people will see her little tattoo.
Oh, right. I understand. I get you now with the weird straps because Dakota's is even worse. It looks like she's
does
got
Dakota-
baggy.
No, she doesn't have straps.
No, she look.
She's
it's
got
like,
chaps.
She's got like, well, whatever. I don't know clothes. Whatever those things are, I don't know. Here's a fun.
Her and Montez have a reality show coming.
I saw that. Yeah, I don't know how it's. I don't know. I don't know
God,
much
I
details
forgot
about
about
it.
the 2 rings.
Yeah.
You know that in crucial part of WarGames.
How many of the people in this have been in WarGames before? Bianca has.
Most of
Dakota
them.
has.
In fact,
I think almost
ev-
all the heel team have. I don't. Most of the faces haven't.
Asuka hasn't. Nikki hasn't.
No, Nikki hasn't. No, Io has. Dakota has. Bailey hasn't. Rhea has.
Basically,
Bianca has.
the newer age.
The new, well, all the ones that came from NXT recently have. Who else on the face team?
Alexa hasn't.
Alexa hasn't.
Asuka
no.
hasn't.
No. So about half of them.
Who else is on the face team?
This is bad.
Becky hasn't.
Becky hasn't. No.
Bianca has. And the 5th person
Mia Yim.
is
Mia Yim has. So 6.
Has she?
Maybe she did. I
Maybe.
can't remember. 5 or 6. Anyway, half the match has been in WarGames before. If she hasn't, she was around the same generation.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure she was.
She might have done. In fact, she has.
I think in the first one she was. When the very let me look. That's because that's gonna annoy me now. Mia Yim. Whoops. WarGames. NXT.
No, because 13 hours ago she's excited to take part in her first WarGames.
Oh yeah, you're correct. Okay. Yeah, she must have been around that generation, but.
I don't think Dakota has. She turned on Tegan beforehand.
Oh, is she not?
Oh, yeah, because she did. No, she did, because she did the
She was
kick.
meant to be in the match, but
But
she
she
never
walked
actually
off,
competed.
yeah.
Yes, you're correct. Well done, Anthony. Yes.
I think it still counts.
She was. She never actually competed in the match, but she was
Yeah.
officially in it.
Because some people thought it might be Tegan coming back for the faces, which...
I think Tegan will come back next year. Not yet, but I think she will.
I
come
think you
back.
can tell the people that are angling, and this isn't a bad
Triple
thing.
H loved Tegan.
This isn't angling. This
Uh-huh.
is, sorry, this isn't a bad thing.
Uh-huh.
You can tell the people that are angling / hoping to be brought back because they talk about WWE in a certain way.
Yeah.
Like Mia Yim was always very kind with her words, even when it was something that might not be necessarily
I
positive.
think part of it is that, and part of it is just some of them are genuinely appreciated.
Oh yeah, they are, but like you can tell in terms of like Keith Lee, I could see coming back because he's always been very thingy about his words, and then you get certain ones that are like, yo, F them, F that don't care. Like Cardona and Green, I can totally see coming back.
Yeah, Cardona especially.
I think they will both be in the Rumble.
I think Green will. I don't know about Cardona.
I don't think he'll sign necessarily, but I think they'll bring him back for the Rumble. But I don't know how you do it to have him be recognisable without doing the woo woo woo.
Oh no, I think you could get away with that Cardona.
I mean, in terms of the initial pop.
Just do his old theme. Yeah, just put it on his old theme.
Can't
do that.
Woo woo woo, or have it start with woo 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 zoom. Matt Cardona theme, I guess, because he's very clean on the idea that Zack Ryder's dead. If he's coming back, it's Matt Cardona, not
Yeah,
Zack
you
Ryder.
could do. I suppose you could. Yeah.
Because you could also have Kurt Hawkins and do an Edgeheads reunion.
You could, yeah. There's all. I think Cardona will be in next year. I
Yeah.
don't think he's early to the Rumble, but I do think he will be back next year. Chelsea Green will definitely be back next year.
Yeah, if not beforehand.
See, this is the problem with WarGames.
You can, yeah.
It is just it's good wrestling, but like, why should I care for the first half an hour of this?
Well,
Because
also,
nothing's gonna happen. There's no
They're not gonna go super hard this
unless
early
they have
on.
a proper story. Like, say for example,
The
Bianca
Sami
get
Zayn.
injured here, or like for the bloodline, there's the intrigue of what's happening with Sami Zayn. It kind of needs that with a WarGames match. You can't do that with all.
Oh, nice.
But maybe something will come up. It is still very early.
I like Bianca's gear. I like the colours.
I'm annoyed with. I'm trying to think of where else she wore the shots in, because she's done it for 1 or 2 pay-per-views, but she does it very rarely. Oh Jesus!
It's gonna be Io Shirai then,
Whoa.
I assume. Oh.
I don't know who has the advantage in this. I can't remember.
Rhea Ripley beat Asuka on Raw
Right. Okay. Cool. So it's
when you pulled up her cage match earlier. So
did you see it? Right.
big powerbomb.
Oh, they're gonna do the Royal Rumble countdown. 5, 4, 3. Are they gonna do the? Oh, they've got a new sound. Okay. Io. Yes. Well.
Oh yeah, it's not Io Shirai anymore.
Yeah. Io Sky.
It's not a bad name. It's just a weird
Right.
change.
What crazy fucking shit's Io gonna do here?
Nice.
I know we're down to 3 minutes. Good. Okay.
Yeah, which I think might be a change.
Possibly, yeah. There's times when I see Io wrestle, I'm like, oh yeah, she's actually one of the best women's wrestlers in the world.
I really enjoyed it, and weirdly, I noticed some people had an issue with it, which I find weird. Her and Asuka's promo off in Japanese.
Oh, and Raw, I've not seen a lot. I've seen like bits and pieces of the translation.
It was
but
great,
I've
and
not
people were
seen
like,
it.
"Oh, it felt racist," and I'm like, "What?"
What?
Because they spoke their language, like they were saying actual
Whoa.
words, like they weren't doing an impression of. They were calling each other like stupid in their native tongue. It makes complete sense.
Yeah.
And they didn't translate. Like it was great, and then it just ended with "bitch," and it was like, yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It felt fresh. This is good because Bianca should be the person to kind of defy the odds a bit.
Yeah. They're making Bianca.
Weird
this big
that-
deal. Bianca versus Becky, again at Mania is going to be.
I think we move on from that for a
Not
bit.
for a while. I
Yeah.
don't mean next year's WrestleMania. I mean like in a year or two.
I think if we're having her against anyone at Mania, I think I would like it to be Sasha.
But we only had that. We only had that about 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I think
Do you think that's long enough?
I think that the dynamic would be different.
It's
Because
changed
Sasha
enough.
would just be coming back.
True.
I also wonder if we're getting to the point where, I mean, I don't think she needs to because she's over as hell.
Oh, Io.
It's
Okay.
sure.
She fell, but
Um,
it's fine.
That like they'd have Sasha come back as the face, and then maybe you have Bianca not like getting booed, heal it up a bit. You know, there's stuff you can do there. Plus, I just think it'd be a great match again. I'm thinking you rank the 10 women in the match. I'm trying to think. I think Alexa's probably bottom
Well, in terms of.
overall.
Oh no, I quite like character work. She's better than in ring, but
I don't know. You know.
I think we should also clarify when we see bottom of the list. There's not bottom as in they're shit. They're bottom.
Yeah,
as in
it's just
bad
comparatively.
The worst compared to everyone
Because
else.
like, I feel like as much as Nikki Cross has had a bit of a rough time, she's probably at the moment slightly hotter in terms of her hype. I should
Oh, I
clarify.
don't know. No, I don't think so. I
Not
think people
saying
are
she's
more
more
interested in
attractive.
Alexa. No, I think people are more
I
interested.
think they only care about if she's going to do the Fiend stuff.
That's part of it, but I think that intrigue helps though.
Because I think Bianca's miles ahead of everyone else.
Oh yeah, like clearly. Clearly.
Then it's probably Rhea.
Rhea, yeah.
In terms of, she's not doing a lot
Well, they're
of
the
wrestling.
two big, like, I would say they're
The
in a
prominently
way, the
featured.
next horsewomen
Yeah.
of this, like, generation. In that sense.
Then you'd probably say it's Becky.
She's cooled down a wee bit since she disappeared, but...
Same with like
Asuka's coming.
Bailey's cooled
Oh,
down.
we're gonna get Asuka and Io
nice.
kicking the shit at each other.
Like, cause like Bailey's cooled down a lot because this run's been a bit of a mistake.
No, I don't think so. I think it's helped build up Dakota and Io.
True.
I think
the
Dakota and
not-
Io on their own would have been worse than
The
this.
not winning the titles was a big.
Oh, Jesus.
Love that leg trap, German. The not winning the title was a bit of a weird one. It kind of halted the momentum,
It did a wee bit, but...
especially because they're probably going to lose here as well.
True, but I think it helped more than having either on their own. It
I mean,
helped Io and
Asuka
Dakota.
has also cooled down a lot.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think you have to also keep in mind that they've gone under a big direction change on the main
Yeah,
roster
and
since June.
not everyone can be hot at the same
No.
time.
With Triple H taking over, a lot of people are gonna cool down. A lot of people are gonna change direction.
I
I think
feel
next year is a big indicator of
Yeah.
how.
Nice.
Oh.
I feel like your bottom three probably has to be Alexa, Nikki Cross, and Mia Yim. And then I feel like
Well, Mia only just came back. I think that's
that's why it's you with it.
Yeah.
And then I think like then it's probably Dakota, and then you've got like Io, Bailey, Asuka, and then the other two.
Yeah.
The other three: Becky, Rhea, and Bianca.
Bianca. There you go. You got there eventually.
Like at their peak, it's completely different because like at their peak, Io Shirai is one of the best female wrestlers.
Yeah.
Asuka's one of the best. I mean, at their peak, a lot of them are their
Oh,
best.
yeah.
Like Sasha Bailey in that Hell in a Cell match was.
All of them have had great
Yeah.
matches. I'm trying to think what mad shit they're going to try and do. They've made little platforms. I don't know if you noticed, they made
Yeah.
little platforms up where the hooks are. So I'm wondering if they're going
I
to try
feel
something
like we're
there.
going to get the bin again.
Yeah, we're going to get something like that. They haven't mentioned it in the promo packages, which I thought they would have. But
They're trying not to use any NXT footage.
they did use bits and pieces in the... Oh, slam press. Whoa, Jesus. The military press.
Nikki next?
I don't know, actually.
I feel like they might have
Bailey.
Rhea be like the clear houser.
Yeah. I would say Bailey, then Nikki, then
Yeah.
Rhea.
There's no rest for the weary inside of WarGames. Asuka and Bianca need to continue with their feet on the gas. As we look again at the power of Bianca Belair. Another great suplex by Bianca to Dakota.
Another 10 seconds till the next person. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, they're not doing it here.
Oh, it's Nikki Cross.
Yeah, that makes sense. This will be interesting. I mean,
Oh, she's got the Sanity logo back in the back of her
Oh,
gear.
yeah.
Oh, okay, weapons. Cool. There's the bin.
Oh,
no,
Kendall.
Candlestick.
Yeah.
Good. They need good. I'm
She's
glad
not
they're
got a
bringing
good
weapons.
relationship with Bins after the whole title thing.
I forgot about that, but yes, no, she does. Neither she does. Good. I'm glad they've got
I
weapons.
feel like
in this.
Triple H's first thing just going, right, we're dropping that superhero shite, pal. And she was like, yeah, fair enough. Door? Yeah.
There you go. Good. How many people in this have come up through NXT? All of
Everyone.
them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they have.
It's pretty much everyone now in the
I
roster.
think there's one I think that's not. Dakota did, Io did, Nikki did, Bailey did.
Because the only one usually that didn't was when you're doing this is like Natalia or Ronda.
Oh, yeah, none of them. Yeah, all of these will get. All of them must have come through NXT.
Because even you then go to the US title, Bobby didn't, but the other two did.
Yeah.
Counting Rollins is generous, but like he did.
Yeah, Rollins is pre.
First title, so it still counts.
Yeah, Rollins is like pre
full
TV
in,
NXT,
yeah.
pre network NXT, which people will count as.
Then Shotzi did, Ronda didn't.
Can you imagine Ronda Rousey
Balor,
in NXT?
Balor did, Styles didn't.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, well, yeah.
He's been there, but he didn't come through.
Yeah,
it.
he didn't come through it, yes.
And then Sammy did, Owens did, Drew did, which is a weird one because technically he did.
Technically, yes.
He had an established run in it.
Yeah. He was NXT champion. You have to count that.
Dunn did, and
No.
Butch
Thank
did,
you.
and Menzies did. Sheamus didn't. Roman didn't. Usos didn't. Solo did.
Usos, no, they didn't.
They did. They have.
They had a split thing at the very
Yeah.
start, but it didn't last very long because they were in FCW.
Yeah. So it's like a vast majority of most shows now.
I'm glad they've gave Nikki a pay-per-view match to like try and spotlight her after
Yeah.
the Nikki ASH bullshit and get rid of. I think it's a shame the 24/7 title is gone because there is a place for it, but they it did at least need a refresh. I think there's some stuff
If
they
you were
could
going to have that title, don't have it be the 24, have it be a mid-card women's, but they're not ready for a mid-card women's.
Oh, you know,
yet.
the struggle to book the women's tag. You don't
Yeah.
need a women's mid. Unless you crossed it across it over NXT. Alexa. the guy's cable got in the way.
The friends.
Oh, because of course Nikki and Alexa. That's
Nice.
good. Okay.
Good drop kick.
Are
Nice.
they gonna? Okay, no, they're just gonna fight. I thought they were gonna do like a wee step
Nah,
out, but no, okay. The commentary acknowledged it, I suppose.
They've acknowledged it on TV.
Yeah. She's very pale. I don't know. She's more pale than usual.
Maybe she's just
I
not.
don't know if it's the gear. Maybe I don't know.
Iron deficiency, you know?
Don't spread that as a rumor, please. We are not a source.
ITR Wrestling.
ITRWrestling.com is a source.
Confirms
We are
via
not.
WrestleVotes.
Don't, Brian. No.
You know, for ages, I thought it was Bianca's real hair. I'm going to admit it.
Oh no, I thought it was as well. I thought it was until about last year. Honestly.
I felt so sorry for her doing Celtic Warrior workouts. Because obviously because it was on video,
Yeah.
she worked out with the braid.
Oh fuck.
Because like it would just
Yeah,
be a
because
bit
what
weird
the
if she
character.
didn't.
Yeah.
So she was sat doing like barbell squats with the hair.
Oh.
And I was like, obviously she would usually not have the weave in.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did it. Kill it word.
Oh, Nikki's gonna do some mad shit off the cage. That'll be what it is.
She might do the trash can thing
Probably.
or something similar.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do the cash can thing. They'll maybe make a
The
reference.
cash
to it.
can.
Trash can.
Yeah, she's probably gonna do. Nah, everyone's too far away.
No, I don't think they'll do anything yet.
She's
They'll
just
wait
gonna
till
sit and
everyone's in.
laugh.
Yeah, that's fair.
I-
Good. I'm glad they brought back just mental Nikki.
I've said it
Cross.
before,
It's
but
great.
I don't think on stream she does look like Cam from Tracy Beaker.
Right, I need to look this up. You've said this a couple of times. So Google it. No, she doesn't.
Not in that photo because she's very.
Oh, is that all? Right. Okay, I see what you mean now. Right. Okay, yes, I get you
It's
a wee
the
bit.
face.
I get what you mean now a wee bit. Yeah. If the hair was slightly
Is that
different.
what she looks like now? That's unfortunate.
What do you mean that?
bet-
Oh,
I've
hang
got-
on. She's jumping.
Oh! Yeah, oh! She got
okay.
caught. She got
She's
caught.
fine.
I'm just gonna check that the actress ain't dead or something like that.
Just insult a dead woman.
Lisa Coleman.
No, she's alive. She's fine. 52.
Is she doing anything anymore? No, my
Eh.
mum Tracy Beaker, Hollyoaks. Wow, really made by Tracy Beaker. Good to know.
This is the kind of live reaction content you don't get anywhere else. We're
Exactly,
googling
Tracy Beaker.
characters from CBBC shows 20 years ago.
Oh, look at the slip back here when I take the hat
Oh my
off.
god, no, don't do that. Put that back on. That's horrific. Rhea, oh no, Bailey in next. Rhea's
Yeah,
last.
Real clear house.
Oh, more weapons.
Ladder?
Oh,
No.
yeah, no, I think sure, we're getting a ladder. Yeah, we're getting a ladder. Have they done a ladder in WarGames before? I don't know why it went a bit high pitched there. I don't think they brought a ladder into WarGames in NXT. I don't remember. They might have.
I mean, I don't know why you would.
Yeah, it is a bit weird, but you know, more weapons the merrier.
I miss fire extinguishers.
I mean, they still exist. They're still a very functional part of society.
Yeah, but they don't use them in the game, you know? In the game?
the game?
In the wrestling.
Well done. 10 points.
To Gryffindor.
You still got your shoes off.
No, I just took them back off. I put them back on, now they're back off.
No, I don't think you did.
I can also put my foot on top of your computer, but I might hit the off switch.
Yeah, please do not.
Hilarious.
Please do not. Because I would have to set all this back up again.
Yep, and the VOD would be in 2 parts.
Yes.
And Ollie would kill us.
I would just quit the stream. You could just do it yourself. What are they chanting? Oh, a table.
Be a heel.
They've definitely had tables in
Be a
before.
heel, don't bring it in.
No, she will.
Face first into the top turnbuckle.
No, there you go. We got the table in.
Bailey is spending a significant amount of time adding weaponry to the WarGames cage.
Have they not started the timer? Oh no, they have. Okay, that's fine. I was wondering.
Doesn't count till she's at the
See, I
ring.
thought that's what we were gonna do, which would have annoyed me. But oh Jesus,
Oh, sure.
that kind of worked.
It worked enough. Yeah.
It's war games. And it's a weapons match. It's gonna be a bit at certain points.
Now,
Not but you know.
chaotic is good.
Yes,
Chaotic is good.
yes. They've definitely had tables in war games before because I think Undisputed Era had it with
Yeah.
the match in Sonic.
Where Ricochet did the double moonsault
Yes,
off
he
it
did.
into one, I think, right? Or no, that was into
They didn't set it up like that. Oh, that's a good wee spot.
Nice. Remember the New Day Usos kendo stick in the corner spot?
God, yeah,
that was clever.
fun. That whole Hell in a Cell match was really fun. Would you like more Doritos?
Yeah, go for it. Who's the last face to come in?
Who is last? Mia Yim. Mia Yim and Rhea are the last two to come in.
Oh, and Becky.
Oh, Becky, of course. Yes.
Big time.
Yeah, because the face still have one more, and
Yeah.
heels have. Face have two more, heels have one. Try not to crunch too much, chat.
Mia,
Don't eat with your mouth full. You tell me off about it.
eat with your mouth full. How,
Don't-
how else would you eat?
Shut up. Just swallow your food. You tell me off about it. Assad, you better tell him off for this. Double standard in here. Ooh. Assisted for
Mia,
yourself.
Rhea, Becky.
Right, interesting.
Huh?
Never mind. I was trying to take the piss by after. I was trying to be
Or
a hypocrite.
actually, because they're doing this, it might be Becky next.
I was being a hypocrite because I told you off and then I ate and talked at the same time.
Nah,
No,
Mia,
me and
yeah.
him next. That'll be why they did the Becky and Rhea stare down yesterday. Oh, yes, you got it. Trash can. All right, Io's doing that spot again then.
Have a weapon.
Oh, she's got it. Oh, Mia. Oh, Mia, love. There you go. You got it eventually. See, this is the problem with WarGames, why I'm not a particularly huge fan of it. It is just a lot of fucking downtime for
Yeah.
ages until actually interesting stuff happens. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, crazy versus crazy. Like, glad Mia Yim's back. She deserved a good chance not doing the stupid.
I kind of wish, honestly, I kind of wish I'd watched this Triple H new era, like having not known any NXT people, because I don't. That's something I don't see a lot of. Is like how people who aren't familiar with NXT people react to the NXT people.
Yeah, it's like in football. If you're super into football in the way that like I am,
Oh.
or like where you watch a lot of leagues, you're not really like not just an English or Scottish football
Oh,
guy.
Jesus.
Nice. You like you watch a range of everything. In your head, all these younger guys that are really good are quite well known, and then you speak to like the local guy down the pub and he's not got a clue.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like that where you're like, oh Mia, yeah, yes, and then no reaction. Just Chris Wood.
No, I'm not. Because it's like, I'll just report out to the desk. We had towels, we had blue roll for that.
Camouflages into
No,
the death.
look at the crumbs, now we need to clean all those up. No, you can't do that, it's not allowed. Because like, it's like, if I saw someone on like AEW just 1 week debut and then suddenly appear on like a Double or Nothing or something like 2 weeks later, then it would be a little jarring. So I'm curious how like general non-NXT audience are reacting to
She
like,
was
people
on the
like
main
me.
roster already though.
Not, but you didn't. They never reference Retribution. They never reference Harvey and Reckoning.
True, but I think she looks similar enough.
She does look similar enough, but I don't know if people would make that connection. I'm curious what they're going to do with these ladders, if anything. Because they very typically don't have ladders in WarGames.
Yeah, you
For
can't,
obvious reasons.
you can't bring the ladder in and not do anything with it. Chekhov's ladder.
We should bring that in. Check off chair, check off ladder, check off trash can. Should be a thing for wrestling.
It is. Chekhov's table is what they...
Oh, is that an actual thing?
You can't set up a table and not use it.
Oh, true. No, that's a fair point. Oh, Jesus. Whoa.
Oh, the cameraman. You very rarely see them.
Oh, Jesus. Millions of superplexes. Jesus. They do a good job of hiding that cameraman.
Yeah.
Except there.
Bob Orton's getting pinfalls for all of them. And Bob Holly. Here comes Mummy.
No.
Third one?
Third, wow. I suppose there's only been like... There's actually only been like 3 events of WarGames. So she's been in most of them. See, now you get crumbs on the floor.
No. Yeah, she should clear house,
Yeah.
and then it should be her and Becky.
Yeah, they're gonna do that big stare down. You could do if they weren't doing Becky Ronda, you could do Rhea Becky.
Yeah.
At Mania. I don't think they will, but
I would still rather see Beth, Rhea.
yeah, I think they probably will do that. I thought that's a good shout for Mania. Actually.
Have Beth eliminate Rhea from the Rumble.
Yep.
That sets it up for Mania.
Right, there you go. Crisps are done for those of you who don't like doing crunching. Sorry. I mean, they've done it. That's a good way to build up Becky. Thinking back.
Yeah.
I wonder if it would have been better if they didn't reveal who it was.
No, because
No?
it's in Boston. They
I
would've-
don't think they would have turned on it.
They would have expected Sasha.
I don't know. I don't think they would have.
Or even if they didn't, people on Twitter would have.
I don't think so. No, I don't think it would have got as big a negative reaction as you.
Mystery female entrant in Sasha Banks' hometown that's not Sasha Banks.
Yeah, but it's Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch
Even
is like
then.
super huge. Oh, the monster's coming out.
Maybe just so I can drink it.
I would hope so. I don't know what else you're going to do with it. It's a drink.
Put the camera up my bum.
Please do not.
What
Please
what
do
is
not.
Eagle?
She's doing the run thing.
Yeah, but she ran it like 10 times.
Yeah, to show it's
Momentum.
impressive. It builds the momentum, exactly. It's like Sonic.
Shit.
You- Dean Puckerin's going to have some words for you. Oh, don't. Oh, now you've moved the keyboard away.
Becky Lynch's facials do always make it look like she sniffed a poo.
You want to redo that sentence?
No?
No? You can,
I think it's the best visualization I could give you. See? Really bad fart she's smelling right now.
I just want. Can someone in chat please write out what Liam said there? for
Listen,
me,
if we
please?
get Becky Lynch fart in the title, it'll get tons of views.
No, I more meant Becky Lynch's facials. That's more what I meant.
Oh.
Well, sure, that also works.
Oh. They're giving me a Yima good show and like
They are.
taking lots of offense and stuff. And
Oh, Here's Becky.
looking like she smelled a fart.
She doesn't. She's angry.
Yeah, but her angry isn't It's the match is started.
See, this is the stupid bullshit. We're 40 minutes into this fucking match, and now it's only officially started. Ugh. Like, maybe... it works better when there's an inherent story, but for
I would
this
just
it's not.
easiest fix, make it elimination.
Yeah.
People can get pinned
Yep.
at any time.
Yep.
So then it's like, oh, you start with the advantage, but maybe the heels mess up and suddenly it's balanced out, you know,
Yeah.
and do it that way.
I take it we're both of the opinion we're getting Becky versus Ronda Mania this year.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I think that'll be good as a singles match.
I would rather just not have Ronda on Mania.
No, you need to.
No, you don't.
You do.
Have wrestlers on it.
Ronda's good. She's effy sometimes, but she's generally good. Becky can think you through a good match. Okay, here's bin spot number 1. Sure, okay. Right, okay. That is fucking ridiculous, but fine. Okay.
Double axe handle? No.
Oh no, they like, oh Jesus.
That can't be nice.
No, that was contrived, but fine.
No, it worked.
It worked, but it was a wee bit contrived. It's a WarGames match, it will.
Stare down. Rhea.
Right, where's Rhea? Here we go.
Oh no.
I know, just Bailey.
Uh,
When was the last time Becky and Bailey faced off against each other?
from huggers and Irish jiggers. Jig.
It must have been like 2 years.
Jig. I'm sorry, I'm just stopping myself getting cancelled here. Jigger.
Jesus.
Yeah, I said it fast, but I'm making sure it's obvious what I said now.
Becky Lynch versus
From,
Bailey cage match. When was the last time they actually
Just go on
wrestled?
cage mat, click on one of them, and then the
Yeah, the
opponent
keyboard's
stick
so
that way.
far away.
No, I
that's
meant on your
that's
phone.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, from Irish jiggers and
Wow.
huggers to.
They've not wrestled against each other since 2019. December 2019. It's been
Wow.
nearly 3 years. Was the last match they both competed in?
Other than like rumbles, I suppose.
No, even before
Ah,
that.
really?
Yep. Because Becky disappeared.
Yeah, then
Pandemic. Bailey got
injury.
injured.
There it is, and they've just ruined the cut by.
This is going to be a really fun singles match someday. This commander's on a mic. I don't need to stop swearing.
I think it was
fine.
my jigger.
Okay. Do you know Al Castle? Give them a follow.
You
What?
do- You know Al.
Thanks, Twitter. Why has Twitter done this? It started. Oh no, it's on the Inside the Ropes account.
The worst one is that it started giving you up. Oh, pump handle.
Oh, Riptide. Nah. That was a quick Riptide. I mean, she doesn't use Riptide as finisher anymore anyway. She's got another
not?
one. That's her signature now. She's got another one, I'm fairly sure.
Overleaf?
I think Cloverleaf is her main finish now. Riptide
She's not
is-
wrestled in so long, actually. That
I'm fairly sure, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone in chat, but I'm fairly sure Cloverleaf is now her official finisher. Riptide's the signature. She doesn't pin very many people with the... Oh, no, in fact, that's a lie. She pinned Roxanne Perez with it in NXT, but
Oh, yeah, I forgot they did that.
that's also
Who
in
did
NXT.
Cora Jade face? Or Raquel?
Raquel.
Did Raquel win?
Yes.
Oh, missed.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Good sell.
Oh, the mist. That's good.
Oh, their thing where Becky.
Becky
go be
gave
a mother.
the title to Asuka, yeah.
Blue mist as well. You know, there's like a whole what each colour
Yeah,
mist
mist
does.
represents. They don't
Black-
really acknowledge it in WWE. but
Black
yeah.
mist is like you are permanently blind.
Yeah,
I'm
which is
gonna-
why Malachi did it to Julia with black. Usually his is
Green.
grey. Or green, yeah. But Julia's was black.
House of Black coming back?
They are back. They came back on last week's Dynamite. This week's Dynamite.
Good.
They,
Did you see the tweet that Dante Martin, a few House of Half Black? It was like the acclaimed
Yeah.
Top Flight.
House of Black came back. What did they do?
Something interesting?
The best friends. Orange Cassidy defend the title against. No, best friends are good, right?
You simultaneously said best friends and then
Oh,
reminded me,
Rose Plant on the steel.
and then reminded me Orange Cassidy is the
Shush.
Atlantic champion.
You're wrong. Orange Cassidy defended his title against somebody, I can't remember who, Ishii. And
What?
yeah. No, was it Ishii? No, that was Jericho and Ishii. Sorry, no.
Okay.
Orange Cassidy defended against someone, I can't remember who. And after the defence, the factory came out and stared them down. And then the lights went out, the House of Black appeared and beat up the best friends, and the factory just fucked
Can we
off.
just appreciate FTR? Nah, they don't get big matches. House of Black.
Jake
nah,
Hager, thank you.
they-
He beat Jake Hager with his stupid fucking bucket hat.
They don't get good matches. Nah.
They're busy doing New Japan.
But,
I think they were actually in Japan at that point.
Well,
to be fair.
have the factory.
Yeah, FDR, I'm fairly sure we're in Japan for a New Japan show at that point, to be fair to them.
Why weren't they on Full Gear though?
Booking. Oh god, Tower of Doom, okay.
I don't like Tower of Doom.
No, I don't either. Oh, is Bianca just gonna try and powerbomb them all? What?
Okay,
okay,
good.
and
good,
Nikki just
yeah,
fucks it up. Good.
No.
And now is Nikki gonna do? Aw, I thought Nikki was just gonna try and powerbomb them all. That would have been great. Aw.
Oh, she's got Drake DDT.
Oh, she got the twisted
Oh, the
neck
Twisted
breaker.
Sister.
Good. Oh Jesus.
Asuka and Dakota crashing down. Bailey and Io Sky still trying to climb.
Oh, Io's going to the top. Yeah, Io's gonna do some
She's
mental
gonna hit
shit.
the moonsault, actually.
Yeah, Io's gonna do some mental shit. Yeah, they're all gathering up.
Yeah.
All right, Io, do your crazy war games, your annual crazy war games bullshit.
On to 2.
That's fair.
No, that makes it. They can't mess up this catch.
Ooh. Okay,
Okay,
no,
no.
it's okay. She just did it.
She, the trajectory of her moonsaults always make it look like she's about to kill her.
Yeah, which
Sorry,
is good.
End game herself. Don't think you can say the K word.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Listen, this is already demonetized.
I just
Don't worry
meant more
about
by
it.
getting banned.
Oh, we'll be fine. No, you can.
We'd be
you
fine
can
on.
say it.
We'd be fine
It's
on
fine.
Twitch. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
at this display of fearless
God, Io's great. If anyone you haven't seen some of Io's matches in Stardom, go back and watch them because she is.
Or go watch her
exceptional.
versus Penta from Lucha Underground.
That's also a good shit.
Much
Yeah, she
better.
was in her and Kairi were both in Lucha Underground.
Black Lotus Clan.
Yeah, I will watch Lucha Underground one day. I have it on my list. I just need to get around to it. Oh, they've got 2 referees in the ring. I didn't even notice that.
Have they?
Yeah, they got.
Oh yeah.
That's interesting. That's a good big change. I like that.
Oh, handcuffs. Kinky.
Why do you immediately go to that? That's not their purpose.
They're also really long handcuffs. Like those would be ineffective for like a prisoner.
I temporarily forgot Nikki Cross is Scottish and got very confused about the accent.
You forgot Nicola Glenn Cross.
Was Scottish. Yeah,
Her
no, I
name
did.
is halfway to Nicola Sturgeon. Oh, she's gonna handcuff Alexa. Twitter is gonna enjoy this.
I assume she's gonna get out using Fiend bullshit.
Does she still do that shit?
Dude, they've been doing teases for a while. Like her thing is she can't win right now, and they keep teasing Fiend stuff. And Bray's not on this show at all, so I'd assume that's how you get him on this in some way.
I kill her.
What the? Oh, she's handcuffing herself to Nikki. Okay. That's an interest. Okay, that's
Now
cool.
do a moonsault while handcuffed.
Whilst handcuffed, aye.
Oh. Electric chair?
Oh, Jesus.
So Alexa, what you did there is put yourself.
Through an eye. Yeah, I think she did that. Yeah, it was fine actually. They both sound. That's fine.
Okay, commentary knowledge it. Cameraman again. Rhea now recovered. Nice. Lung blower. Hip thing.
Oh, she
Oh,
caught her.
to the
Great.
table.
Riptide? Oh no, just chuck her into the cage. Cool, that works as
I call
well.
that fuck your face. Mia Yim versus Rhea. Throwback to NXT, probably.
They probably had a match or something.
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah.
have a feud, but I mean everyone in NXT had a feud with everybody.
Riptide.
That's a Riptide.
Ladder.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice. Sleeper hold.
RNC.
Oh, and she's gonna put her through the ladder. Jesus.
Oh, look at that orange wood.
It's this metal ladder, Liam. What are you talking about? Look at that 3D printed ladder.
Mia Yim will be enjoying this because she's getting lots of big spots. Which is good. It'll be a good introduction to it.
Exactly, that's the good thing about bringing these like sort of newer faces into this match. It does, like, even Dakota and Io to a degree, they've been around for a while now, but they've not really had like a big match like this. Oh, that's cool.
The
Call back to the
three
SummerSlam
horsewomen.
match. 5 months in the making.
I feel like we can just replace Charlotte and the Horsewomen with like Bianca now. I think we're at that stage.
But I think Charlotte still has a place. I get the
Yeah,
heat on Charlotte, but
She
does have a place.
She's the other Horsewoman.
Oh no, that's unfair. I'm curious how she'll get thingy now that Vince is gone.
she's the family member that likes anime. We don't bring her up.
Aye! Oi, anime's fine.
COD. No, it's Haddock. Manhandle slam.
I never thought of it being called COD.
Manhandle slam.
That's great.
Into the KOD. That's
The COD.
that's a nice sequence.
I'm still going off that. The COD. Why have I never
Oh,
thought
do we
of
want to
that
find love at 69mega.com?
before? Oh no. How do we get rid of
Asad,
that? Asad got rid of it. Thank you, Asad.
That was nice. Where she got
It's
out.
always a good sign that the spam bots are coming in. Clearly they see value in their stream.
She got out of the COD into the manhandle, and then got out of the manhandle into the COD.
But did she manhandle the COD?
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Oh, Becky's doing a dive over top. Wow. I assume it's the senton. Okay, both
or
damage
just a
control.
splash.
I think the senton would be easier. You just ding yourself off like that. A splash would be
Oh,
like...
you don't mean like a swanton.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like, it's
Going
like a-
backwards is never easier. KOD.
true.
This is the end
What,
of the
into the
sequence
cage? Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, that worked.
then. I mean, it didn't affect her face, but sure.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Elbow drop.
Oh, of course, the leg drop. Well, that's her finish.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was
Becky
good.
Lynch wins. That was fine. I'm not huge on WarGame matches, so my opinion on it's going to be lesser than most. But that was
Better than usual.
And it's saying anime is good. It just shows what's wrong with America, with the UK. No, right? Look, I don't watch anime, but some anime is okay. Some anime is fine. Not the weird like high school creepy bullshit, but like some of it's okay.
No comment.
What did you all think of that match? I'm not huge on WarGames, but that was good. Oh, speedballs and bowler. For fuck's sake.
Elon Musk is a big fan of ITR Wrestling
Yeah,
magazine,
someone called Elon
which
Musk.
you can get yours at InsideTheRopesMagazine.com.
Well done.
Featuring our exclusive interview with Jim Cornette, where he tells all.
Just trying to see what other people thought of this. Well, that's a fair point. A lot of the crazy spots will be so they can use it for video
Yeah.
packages. And I think about that. Only about 40 minutes all then. I think that match was 35, 40 minutes. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Considering the video package and all the entrances were about 10 minutes. Probably about 34 minutes. That was not bad.
I mean, predictable result is the only.
Oh yeah, I feel like a lot of this card is predictable, which is not always a bad thing. Predictable doesn't necessarily mean bad. You don't
Yeah.
want to be shocked all the time. It's like Becky winning at that WrestleMania.
What are they doing?
They're celebrating. Is that not how you
By doing
celebrate?
this.
By doing like, yeah. That's how it works. Oh, this advert's so weird. Have you seen this?
No.
They've done a rap remix of
Jesus Christ.
with random WWE wrestler noises put in. It's so weird.
They didn't mention at any point there that Rhea and Nikki were a tag team.
Oh yeah, God, I forgot about that. Yeah, so they were.
Oh, Brock.
It's just a big
He
cool
got hit.
We do this every time. It's
He's
like,
also,
oh.
well, he's not away, he's on Crown Jewels.
Yeah, he was here recently.
He'll be on.
I was gonna say if it was a modern thing, they wouldn't use that old photo of Brock. Part of me kind of wishes we'd got that at Papa John's now.
Or just some chocolatey, snacky stuff.
Yeah, it's fine. We've got a good while of the show left. I do have my Steam Deck. I could just sit and play.
No.
What? People would like it. I'll just do it here. So I can. Don't chop me. I saw that look in your eyes. I saw what you were planning. Don't. No. Go away. I'm gonna run away.
My hand's too sore to chop.
No. Go away. Bye bye. I'm gone now. Don't chop me here. Jesus Christ. No. Bad wheel. Would you like some blue roll for your troubles? Don't. No! Oh no, I need to unfurl that, you prick. Oh, fuck's sake.
What's Liam pointing at? Challenge.
Thanks for doing that. I'm going to use that for future thumbnail.
You're welcome.
Get my Iron Brew 1901. Special Iron Brew.
Oh, Dana White.
Oh, they have Dana White for a Peacock video. Oh, fair play.
The one that I expected.
Oh shit. Oh, that's kind of fizz up. Wah. Ah. No, we're good. We're okay. We got it. Oh, that was such a cool moment earlier this year. That's what we should do. Since this is the last live reaction of this year, what's your favourite wrestling moment of 2022 been? Because this year's been fucking mad with some stuff that's happened.
Honestly, I feel like it might be the CM Punk press conference. Because it was so out of left field.
Yeah.
Like in terms of stuff that I'm really chuffed with, MJF winning the big one is great. I think it's been really good to see Papa H take over. I think it looked like it wasn't going to happen until everyone was kind of under the opinion that it was going to be big Nick Khan running everything, and then the kind of last minuteness of the Vince saga.
The Vince situation.
Austin coming back was awesome.
I was going to say Cody. If you don't mention Cody, then...
Yeah. Vince taking a stunner as well was great.
Yeah, Vince McMahon wrestled. I just want to point that out, and then 3 months later was gone from the company entirely. Like, what?
Like half of the wrestlers. Sami Zayn's been a big highlight.
Sammy has been great this year. Sammy is like in runnings for like the guy who's been like kind of...
Stay blessed.
Hello, Brunette. Stay blessed. You're not even doing it right. You don't do it like that. You do that.
No, you do that. I do that.
No, you don't keep
Show
in with
off
the gimmick.
my
That's what you do.
weird, not an STD rash.
Why do you have to clarify that it's not an STD
It's the
specifically?
internet. People always assume.
No, I think that's just you being paranoid.
It's a red dot site.
We're not being sniped. I just want to clarify this.
Stream sniped.
Oh, that's not. How would that even work? No, go away. Go away. I don't trust you. I love that he's gone back to the old KO shirt.
Yeah.
Basically, just bring back old NXT. Let's just go back to 2015 NXT. That's something else I need to watch. I need to watch old NXT from before I started watching at some point. Because there's like 2012 through early 2015 NXT that I just never watched.
Sheamus has had a great year
Sheamus
as
has had
well.
a great year. Yeah, Sheamus has been really revitalised by that Gunther match.
Like, he was always going to be in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah.
But he's just cementing it a bit more.
We say this every stream. I need to go back and watch that Clash of the Castle match.
Yeah.
With him and Gunther.
Ramen Noodle Reigns.
Oh, no, I want ramen.
Also,
prick.
I've realised that Roman won't be able to come in last.
Why?
No, he will, because they don't have the advantage outside.
Yeah.
Oh, are they wearing matching gear?
Oh, don't all wear red.
And
Oh,
then Sammy
shit.
comes out in black.
He was just sitting in the background with the two titles. Look at him. He's just sitting there.
It's not actually him, he could...
No, it's just a statue.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sit and watch him.
Madam Tussauds.
Look at him just looking at the camera. Oh, Paul Heyman's the best, man. I'm just going to watch Heyman. I don't care what they're saying.
Isn't it talking about Sammy? It's important. Could be a Roman.
It's because you didn't give the order. What are we gonna do
No, this isn't the last match. This is the first match. That's just the first match. Is
God,
just the
yeah, that
women's
was
War
just the
Games.
first match.
Yeah, I know that was just the first match.
So the fact they were cutting to this made me think we were going into the men's war.
No,
game, and
no,
it was
no.
the main event.
We've still got Styles versus AJ, Shotzi versus Ronda versus
Styles
SmackDown.
versus AJ.
Styles versus Finn Balor, thank you. Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's title. What's the other match on this? Men's War Games, obviously, and there's another match. Theory versus Rollins versus Lashley for the US title.
An hour ago.
Yeah, started an hour ago. 1 a.m. here, which is 8 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Pacific. I'm correct me if I'm wrong. I'm usually good with US
Eastern's
time zones.
5 hours behind.
Yeah, so yeah, it'll be 8 p.m. So and PST's
Pacific
3
doesn't
before
matter.
that.
Everyone in Portland lives in Eastern.
Yeah, 5 p.m. Even just sitting with a wee smug ground.
My tribal chief.
I don't think that's how he speaks.
My tribal chief. Please don't hurt me.
Oh, is he going to speak to him?
My tribal chief.
Wise man.
Oh, okay.
Yes, my tribal chief.
Yeah.
Give me Sammy.
Oh.
Call Sami Zayn.
He's not even got his own thing, he's just telling someone else to do it.
No, he's using
Oh, he's telling City. Excellent.
Call Sami Zayn.
No.
Nah, it doesn't work for me.
See, what I imagine is it cut off there, but then then his phone went, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that.
No,
Calling Sammy Blade.
Yeah, it went, call him Papa John's.
Don't remind me about Papa John's. We made a mistake in ordering that. Why is the Callisto Protocol sponsoring this? What?
Why not?
Oh, is it actually sponsored? Oh, okay, cool. You played Dead Space.
Is that what
Yeah,
this is?
it's not the same, but
I
it's
assume
made
from-
by the same team and it's
What was that game
inspiration,
where
right?
you had to urinate? Because that's what I thought it looked like.
What?
Remember the
the
big
game that
PS
you had to
The
urinate?
big
What?
PS4 game that came out, you've got like a baby
Oh, Death
attached.
Stranding.
I
Yeah,
thought,
Hideo Kojima's game.
yeah, where you had to piss.
Yeah, no, that's not.
I thought it looked like that,
It's
because of the guy in the front.
it's not in the Dead Space universe, but it's it's the same team who made Dead Space, and
Not a big fan of space.
it's basically the pseudo successor to Dead Space. What happened to Papa John's? We were gonna order Papa John's, then we thought it shuts at 10 o'clock. Let's just get a McDonald's, and we'll just deal with it and go
Yeah,
through.
because we were getting here for like 9:30,
Yeah.
so then we were like, we're not going to be hungry until like 1.
Yeah. And then we should have just done it and just had it cold. But, oh well. I'll just have one tomorrow. Because I have that ability.
I'm back on the diet tomorrow, so I can't.
Shame. Just don't be exercising. Just be fat. Much better.
Hopefully my protein order comes, going to hit the gym.
Other protein suppliers are
No, they're
available.
not. We are sponsored by my protein.
No, we're not.
Use code BLKFRY for
No.
up to 80% off.
If there's anyone sponsor people who are watching, we are not sponsored by them. If you do want to sponsor
It's not our
us,
channel. We can't get the sponsors anyway. Let's be real.
we're basically part of it.
True.
We have some authority.
Respect my authority. Carl Anderson and the other one.
It's going to be weird seeing Anderson still at New Japan shows
Yep.
in the next couple of months. Him at Wrestle Kingdom is going to be weird.
Reigning it in like.
Because English commentary just won't hold back at mentioning the WWE
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
which is weird.
Because I think that'll be part of the deal.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, it's not as if WWE need exposure from New Japan. Let's be honest.
If they want to get bigger in Japan.
No, but everyone in Japan, anyone who's watching New Japan knows about WWE. I don't think that's
Really?
I would say so. Yeah, if you know wrestling is synonymous with WWE, regardless of where you are in the world.
I don't know. I get where you're
Japan would
coming
be the
from.
most likely.
Yeah.
Japan and Mexico would be the two most likely places that maybe not. But
Like I could totally believe that there's a massive, or not massive. Like
I wouldn't say
10,
massive. I think there are
50%.
some people who
That-
would be.
Yeah.
But
I saw somebody posted a photo of King Cuerno versus King Puma. Being like, these two are about to tear it up next week on SmackDown, and somebody coming going, wait, King Cuerno is in WWE now? And I was like, sorry, they know about Lucha Underground enough to know who King Cuerno is, but don't follow WWE.
no, I think it's people don't know who King Cuerno is because I didn't know who King Cuerno was in the mask until you told me earlier.
Well, they knew.
I know who Prince Puma is. I knew Prince Puma
They
was
knew
Ricochet.
who King Cuerno was, but they didn't know it was Santos Escobar.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay.
Until you told me, I didn't know. I knew Prince Puma was Ricochet, but I didn't know Santos.
Lad, you really need some colour. You're blending. Listen, we wanted to look. Even the sleeves of my thing
Hang on,
matching with a
we
second
can fix
wall.
this. Hang on. Filter, edit. Hang on.
God,
Oh,
what's
we got Finn's new theme. It's actually quite good.
What's he gonna do? I don't trust him.
What do you mean? I'm good at this.
Hold on. If you chroma key out white, we'll just go invisible.
Exactly, hang on. No, that doesn't work. Hang on. Custom, white, hang on. And then this, does that work? Oh, I don't know how this works. Oh, I do this.
Hi, Bobby. Just you've only missed the women's war game.
I've turned the screen black. Shit. Hang on. Fuck.
You've only missed the women's war game.
Yeah, not
and
much has
that's
happened
it.
yet. There we go. Problem solved.
Oh God.
Fantastic. Excellent. See, does this help, Renee? There we go. Perfect. Oh, our eyes are gone as well. Perfect. Excellent. We'll just do this.
I'm a demon from Supernatural.
Oh, I don't know what that is. What the fuck is thingy is Finn wearing?
Is Gimp Mask.
Okay. It looks like Zero from
Not the
Watch
homophobic
Dogs.
use of that word, just to again make
Yes,
sure I
let's
don't get
we don't
cancelled.
wear. Right,
Too
let me turn
sweet,
this
whoop,
off.
whoop, too sweet, whoop, whoop.
This is where I
too
can't figure out how to turn it
too
off. There we
sweet, whoop, whoop.
The Women's WarGames match has just finished. We're on Finn versus AJ now. The face team won the Women's WarGame. Becky did a leg drop off the top of the cage through a table onto Dakota and Io and pinned them both to win. So we're only on match 2 of the night. There is only 5 matches on this card, but bear in mind WarGames take about 40 minutes.
WarGames!
You're getting slightly better, I'll give you that.
WarGames! There you go.
Be very glad this is a Saturday night and no one is here.
Saturday night. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. Pretty baby.
We don't need to sing along. That's all you can sing at that anyway because copyright.
Copyright.
Does anyone want to see my Steam Deck?
Copyright can
I brought
kiss
it here
my
for
ass.
No, I don't think that's will work in a legal court.
Kiss my ass, copyright.
That's what I have to put up with.
Ennis has brought the gun.
I have.
Go on, give them the two-handed.
No,
give them
no,
the
absolutely
two-handed.
not.
Do it.
This
Come on,
is
chat.
pure.
Should Ennis do the two-handed guns
No,
pose?
stop it. No, look at this. Look at this. Pure McDonald's flab. Yeah.
Fine, do the I surrender. Ooh.
No. Remember when, like, I miss when
Snickers.
a bunch of gaming companies used to sponsor
Rocket
WWE.
League.
Remember when Final Fantasy 14 did that big sponsorship of WrestleMania and the New
God,
Day
the
came
new
out?
game out, yeah. To announce the
what
Hardys.
other gaming? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's the AJ thing. I'm glad they're coming out to his theme and not the club's one. No, the club's new one's not very good. The goatee is the killer. This is great.
Do they not
What's
have
wrong
Devil
with
in the
you?
Sky?
No, they changed it. Sadly, they changed it to a new one.
Oh, he's got his gas mask.
Yeah,
He's had a cool year.
he has.
Hopefully this is a banger.
This will be. It's AJ versus Finn. It should be. Their match they had a couple of years ago was very, very good on Survivor Series. No TLC even. No, stop. Go away. No. No. Fuck.
Goodbye.
No.
I'll let you live.
Thank you. Pure disregard for the mask. Someone
Great
probably made
wrestler,
that.
overrated wrestler, Doc Gallows.
Poor AJ. He's not overrated.
Carl Anderson.
Carl Anderson, best wrestler.
Living off that G1 run.
Don't that. He's not bad.
Okay, drinking rules. Every mention of the Bullet Club or New Japan Pro Wrestling.
We have to actually
match.
listen because commentary will probably actually mention New Japan.
That can be.
There you go. They just mentioned Kushida.
Well, he was WWE signed.
Was, but he's not been for about a year. They don't mention former WWE.
Yeah. Every Bullet Club New Japan mention is a finger.
There you go. They just mentioned Bullet Club. I'm gonna have to re-listen to the commentary on this because there's gonna be so many New Japan references.
As always, down your drink for any returns.
I wonder
debuts.
if they'll mention who ousted AJ from Bullet Club. I doubt it. Somehow.
No.
No, I doubt it somehow.
I was going, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would be very surprised if they suddenly just put it out. So Kenny Omega just ousted him. Maybe we'll get to that point where, like Nitro, where they just suddenly mention WWE people. Imagine if Tony Khan just came out in WWE and went, so here's the spoilers for SmackDown.
And then everyone switched over.
That's exactly what would happen.
Listen, at times it feels like WCW was a smoother run than
Oh, no, that's unfair. AEW has been rough the last couple of months, but I think it is getting better very slowly.
Yeah, let's just take the mick out of that buckshot Larry.
Look, you can't... look,
Pertinent child.
No, they were taking a shot at the crowd, not CM Punk.
No, they were taking the mick of someone else.
Of course. Oh, I forgot the stupid WarGames thing, where they have to stay in this one specific ring, despite the
God,
fact
yeah.
there are two of them. I hate this about WarGames.
But it also means they can't do. They can only do like springboards from.
yeah, from the other.
Okay, yeah.
Because like they've never done it with. Oh, Damien's got some nice facial hair. Ooh. Sorry, I just noticed that. They've never done it. Don't put that in the chat. No.
I'm
Good. Okay.
making sure I don't need to schedule it.
That's fine. They've never done it, I don't think, where they've went to the other ring and the ref has started counting them out. So I don't know if they're technically allowed to use it. But I
I
guess
think they technically are because
Legally they are, but I've never seen
it. Bounce between the two.
yeah. Thank God Triple H came in when he did, because it's really helped Judgment Day. Because Judgment Day were dire when Vince was around. They were really not good when Edge. That period where Edge disappeared, Edge got taken out, and Judgment Day just kept losing was pretty bad. It's mad to think Vince's only been back in the main roster for about a year and a half. 2 years ago he was NXT champion against like Kyle constantly.
Yeah. Liam looks like a T-ball coach. Listen, you just gotta believe in yourself.
What's
and
a
you can
T-ball
win.
coach?
I like softball.
T-ball. Why is it T-ball?
I don't know.
Bobby, why is it T-ball? You seem to know about it more than this twat.
It's an American thing, so.
Ah, okay. I don't know American things.
It's table
Thanksgiving, patriotism, woo! You can tell we're getting to the point where we're slightly delirious and tired. We just see random bullshit.
Delirious. He's
Shut up.
not wrestling anywhere at the moment.
No, he's wrestling indies. He's. I think he was in Impact for a match.
He had a match.
Yeah. See, I know wrestling knowledge.
Whappo!
Pow!
Finn should not wrestle in tights.
Oh, why? No, I think the tights are okay. They're not as good as the pants, but
He needs to give the LGBT community support. He doesn't wear the colour anymore. So he
by
needs-
that you mean Michael Farrer.
So he needs to just show his cock.
Yes, yes. Hi,
Get
Michael.
your cock out for the lads.
No.
Get your cock out for the lads. Get your cock out. Get your cock out. Get your cock out for the lads.
You quite done?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ollie. I'm very sorry for his behaviour.
We're about an hour in. Ollie's not watching.
Ollie's in bed. We've been stuck with this. Oh, Damien's changed his hair as well.
I think he's just straight.
Or he's just dyed
He
it.
straightened it. I think is
Okay.
the.
It looks very straight and shiny.
That tends to be what straightening does.
Shut up. You know what I mean. Like it does. It looks unnaturally shiny. I think he's dyed it as well.
Good job.
I think I mentioned this to you off the stream, but Dominic has been like, ever since he went with Judgment Day, he looks so much better.
Yeah. Also helps he's wrestling less.
True. It's the look. I think it's the hair. He looks a lot more. He looks more like a
t-shirt.
character. He doesn't look so generic.
He's not wearing the weird lucha singlet thing.
that he had before.
Yeah. Balor's like trainers looks really weird.
The colour matching is not very good.
Now it's the sizing. They're a little bit too chunky for skinny like leggings. Also like he's got like the Crips, the Bloods, like
What? What's Crips?
gang. He's
don't
got like the gang colour dangling. You know like.
Oh
anything
right,
solid.
the bandana.
Yeah.
Just call it bandana. Why do you call it Crips?
No. Crip is a
No, that's a
that's a
pancake
crepe.
thing.
Nice try.
How would you describe that? How would you describe a crepe?
A pancake that's really thin.
Okay, good, thank you. I'll keep that in mind for future
thin cake.
references. Oh, has AJ added another thing to his tattoo thing? He has.
Yeah. And it's,
That's gonna become inconvenient at some point, because at one point it's just gonna cut off under
I'm
his.
assuming he doesn't want any more kids.
If he has any more, it's gonna be a problem when it's like,
wonder if-
well, the fifth kid's now under my, so I need to now lower my
Have you
genes to
seen the
make
thing
sure.
that I think all his kids have the initial AJ?
Oh, do they?
Hence
I know
why-
Alan Jones is the first one.
Hence
that
why
does.
you can have the underneath the A and the J. Let's see if I can find this. Where is it? AJ Styles. Wiki. Albie Jones. AJ Koval Jones.
Right.
Annie Jones. Avery Jones.
Ah,
so
okay.
they're all
So
AJ.
they're all AJ. That's nice.
Saving on the tattoo by just being able to have AJ once and then all their date of birth.
I wonder if there's something. I wonder what it says in Japanese on thingies, AJ's tights. Because they usually have a secret message or something on there, if you can read it. Secret
Please
message.
release stock cows.
Well, I know Gallus Anderson says club because someone mentioned that on Twitter.
Oh, really?
But AJ's gear's new for this show, so
Probably
I assume it
says
says
club as
something.
well, then.
Yeah, I would get me. Look, maybe it's an Easter egg. You don't know.
Do you really?
Fredo Frog, the correct way to say the word. Can we talk about, by the way, how this is the best version of Iron Brew? And I will have no debates otherwise.
Don't really. It's
What's
not
wrong with you?
significantly better than the
Yes!
normal.
It's much better.
And it only comes in. Oh, it comes in the little cans now.
Right, can we agree? Diet and sugar-free are the fucking worst. I would rather drink anything else.
Iron Brew Extra is the best Iron Brew.
Incorrect. Massively
Diet
incorrect.
Iron Brew is
No.
awful. I will
Correct.
give you that. But Iron Brew Extra is
Other diet fizzy drinks are fine, but Iron Brew diet is awful. Absolutely dreadful.
big fan of all the zeros and extras less than the diets.
This might do it. Styles looking for the Styles clash. Balor able to counter momentarily, but again, the knee that's been
I see what you mean about the shoes now.
in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think it's just because the jeans are so tight.
Yeah, it is.
Well, gear, I should. What would you call it?
Tights.
Tights, thank you.
Fancy here. Series of knee strikes.
I don't know if I like the sort of army camel thing going with the logo and the theme.
Second rope, but again, AJ
Could be better.
on the leg of Balor.
Phenomenal forearm? Yeah.
The opening bell.
God, remember when that was his finish?
How tight is Ennis's jeans? My jeans are relatively okay this time. They're not super tight.
What I was hoping would not happen, but now
They are averagely tight.
have Dominic surrounded. Oh! I believe Dominic deserves that. And now Priest gets involved in the fray. And Dominic
See, technically this is heel versus heel.
Is it?
Yeah, because both them are heel. Judgment Day are heel and OC technically are as well. Oh no, because Mia Yim's face.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm wrong. Yeah, no, OC are face.
Well, that was quick.
That was the quickest heel. That was a quicker heel face baby turn than what? Heel face baby turn. What the fuck does that mean?
You tried.
Heel. Shut up. I'm just gonna end the point. There's no recovering from that. I think I mentioned this the last time. I think I saw Gallows and Anderson's last indie match for WWE.
Until they go back to New Japan.
Until they go back to New Japan, yeah. Royal Quest was the last one, which is weird. For fuck's sake. That came out right on fucking streamers. Oh, it's right in the middle as well, so I'm not even going to be able to fucking hide it. God damn it. Assad, do not clip that. Assad, if you're here, no. Oh, that's going to stain as well. That's going to be here. Ah!
I thought I'd hide it for you.
No. Right, I'm going to have to sit like this now. There we go. We'll sit like this. Wakanda forever, or whatever they say.
Wakanda.
That's what they say, Wakanda forever.
Wakanda.
No, it's Wakanda.
Wakanda.
That's how the non-Wakandans say.
Wakanda.
Yeah, they say Wakanda, but the non-Americans, the Americans say Wakanda.
WandaVision.
No. Thanks, Liam, clipping that. No. Oh, it's literally, it's so. Oh my god.
What's the little lava Pokemon?
I don't trust you. I'm gonna go over here whilst you say this, because I'm afraid you're gonna chop me.
I'm going to tell you a problem.
Lava.
No, the Gen 3 literally made it like lava.
Slugma. No.
Slugma.
Shut up. No. We're ending the stream. Goodbye. No. No, wait, that's the intro. Shit.
Got him!
This stream is abuse. That's what it is. It's abuse. Oh my god. This is the worst. How did I manage that?
I'm now nervous.
Oh. I had to walk home like this.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Hotel.
Yeah, walk to the hotel. See, now I'm jumpy because you chopped me now. I'm going to be jumpy in the next 5 minutes now. Oh, that really hurt.
I pulled it, you're fine.
Yeah, but anytime, you say this and then you give me
Your elbow
marks
probably
like
hurt
this.
my wrist more than the chop hurt. Oh, that was
I think it's meant to be. I think he's selling out the foot. So.
No, I looked pretty high on the...
Alright. You know what else was high on the chest? That chop that you gave me. I'm red! This chest is red!
chest.
Hey, I'm gonna. My chest is gonna bleed off this now.
It's not gonna...
If you see red spots bleeding through this, then that's what he injured me live on the stream. I will find compensation. Have you ever been injured at work?
Where there's blame, there's a claim.
I'm gonna call whatever the company's called. 0118. No, that's the IT crowd. That's
Yeah.
the,
Oh,
that's
one, wait. 262.
No,
111.
no. It's 01189 something something. It's supposed to be catchy. It's supposed to remember it. I can't remember. Oh god.
That's this video from my side.
So obvious. Oh, sad. Why?
How have you done this? I don't understand how you... It's like you went, yeah,
Right, hang on.
let me drink. Oh no.
When this match is finished, I'll replay it on stream.
Does he get the...
Oh. Yeah, he does. I'm seeing the wheels turning in your head of like chop time. There it is.
Wait, was it?
Also, you're the one who's talking about, oh, I don't want to say certain things in case we get demonetized. Meanwhile, actual violence on this stream.
Ah, it's gimmicked violence.
It's not gimmicked, it was sore. There's no gimmick.
I was waiting for you to keep your hands, like, apart so I could get clean. But... Oh,
Styles clash.
No.
Sorry, our reaction to this match didn't be very well, but...
Calf Crusher? No. Oh, 118.
You're trying to remember that number now.
Something.
No, it's 0118 995 73 something something some 725
Whoa. Oh, yeah. 0118-999
Right.
881-999-119-725 3.
Thanks, Channel 4 for that. Or whoever made IT Crowd.
An Irishman that we can't talk about because it's
Oh
a
yeah,
trans
good
folk.
one. Yeah.
Oh, Irish whip. Whip. Good forearm.
It was actually
Good
it
spot
was actually
club.
an in arm. Because he actually hit him with
Oh,
this
Irish
part.
whip. Over under? No.
The cameraman is very close up to this action.
Oh. Remember that Ricochet Styles Clash
Ooh.
spot? Where he springboards into the Styles Clash and it was fucking mental. Oh,
When was this?
AJ gets him up for like a suplex.
Uh-huh.
Bounces him off the top rope. Catches
Oh
him,
god, yeah, I forgot about that. God, yeah, that was good. I forgot about that.
and it's on the
completely.
phone to walk culture.
For the abuse.
And it's to walk culture.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
That's exactly what's happening, yes.
Can we beef with walk
should go
culture?
reshoot.
Yeah, I think we're allowed to beef with walk culture.
Yes. This doesn't matter. People know exists.
Go listen to a podcast about them.
No. We like everyone who works in wrestling, no matter where they work.
Elbow.
What are you doing? What is that? What are you doing?
Pigeon. Oh!
I love that movie does, but I really wish he'd just follow through with the momentum. The flip through. But I know he can because it's not
You want your
safe.
voice a bit there?
Shut up.
Just shut up, shut up.
I can't hit. I get high pitched when I'm passionate about something.
No, it just sounded like the voice was good.
Shush.
You mean shoo?
No, I don't actually. No, because that's actually a dead gimmick now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Alpha Academy's gone.
Oh,
They're not split up, but they've not appeared since Vince went.
good. Gable might come back.
No, because he's not had a record of doing very well on his own, unfortunately. I like him, but my voice is going, Christ.
Yeah. Him versus Gunter for the IC title, that'd be fun.
You mean Gunther?
Gunter.
Gunther?
Oh, 450.
My voice was going, Christ. 450? Nope.
Shogun dropkick.
Coup de grace?
Coupe de Gracie.
See, look at the back of Finn Balor's.
He's bleeding, yeah?
Yeah, it's like my chest.
Let's see.
Sharp, no, go away. I don't trust you. Oh god, I've shaken the entire table.
Table collapsed on stream. You just say go boom.
Oh, and because his foot's injured.
Calf crusher going to be the finish?
Yeah. Well done.
Calf killer.
No, we can't call it that. So you're not allowed to use the K word.
Only if you use it once and not 3 times.
Right, got you. What if I say bomb IE 3 times? That's technically kill.
Is it?
Bomb IE is kill him, because kill him Ali, that's where it comes from.
Oh!
Oh, he's using the Brock spot from the Survivor Series match with AJ. That's good. Callback. That's good. Not as effective when it's not Brock Lesnar with his giant fucking man hands just doing that, but you know, it works. Oh, it's still very prominent. Oh, can I hide this somehow? Can I green screen this? Oh, I might be able to green screen it out. Right, hang on. We're going to try this. We're going to try and green screen out the Iron Brew stain. Hang on. One moment, chat. Right. Hang on, we need to make this more obvious. So that it'll get... Oh, come on. I need to sit flat so that it will... I can grab it. Hang on. Right, there you go. I think I've got it. Right, now if we do this, it should disappear. Boom. No. No, that has not worked. Shit. Okay, it's fine. We'll just deal with it.
Was that technically blackface?
No, no, it was not. You fucker.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
Going on for a little bit this match.
It's picking up a bit. It's picking up a bit.
It's going on for about 20 minutes now, I think. Forearm. Oh, he hits
There we
it.
are. 1,
Dos.
2, 3.
Oh, AJ wins.
With a forearm.
That was. Oh,
It was fine.
we were distracted a bit. To be
Yeah,
fair.
but it didn't.
It didn't
take us
grab
in.
me. It didn't grab me like it did that match a couple of years ago. I think my problem is I compared it to that and hyped it up. My voice is going. What the fuck's happening? I've not got water annoyingly, so I would drink that otherwise. That was good though. It was a good match, but maybe not up to my.
Yeah, again, I think it suffered from predictable result.
That's going to be a problem for this whole show. I feel.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any.
I feel like the triple threat's the only one that
the US the US title match is probably the only one
because
where
I could see Bobbert winning.
Bobbert,
Bobbert Lashley.
Big Bobby.
Big Bobby.
No. Well, we don't know that. That's
We can assume.
Why don't we ask him about that? Next, try and get an interview with him. We can ask him.
Alright, Bob, how big is it?
I mean, people asked him about Batista for a little while.
Tell me when, Bobby, tell me when. Really? No, you're lying. You're lying, Bobby. You are lying. If it's this big, Dixie would have pushed you bigger in Impact.
I'm so sorry, Ollie. This is not my fault. Another loss for Judgment Day.
They've had a good run. And
They have had a good run on TV.
Styles needed the win.
Did they?
Yeah, Styles hasn't won in ages.
He hasn't, no, to be fair, this is his first. He hasn't won a singles match on pay-per-view since 2019. That was a big stat
really?
that came out recently. Yeah, no, last singles pay-per-view win was the pay-per-view before Survivor Series in 2019. There's your first Rumble promo.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's a cool way to. Oh God, there's gonna be so many new people in the Rumble next year. January 28th. That will also be our next live reaction stream. Oh, go away, Drew.
Assuming I'm not away.
You better not be. You're not allowed to be, in fact. You are committed to be. I just want it put on record right now. If he's not here, he has abandoned you all. He's abandoned you all and left you all.
I don't think I have anything in January. We're fine.
Don't think.
Yeah. Just depends if the card looks good or not, if I commit to that.
Remember the terrible advert they did with Drew after the towards the end of 2020 when he fought COVID in the ring and Claymored it?
God!
Do you remember that? It was terrible. The best, worst advert they ever made. Why the white garments? I just wanted to wear something. I don't want to wear a wrestling shirt because all my wrestling stuff is black, so I thought I'll change it up. And clearly that has not worked out. So this will be the last time I get white garments.
I haven't unpacked from holiday and this was clean. That's the honest answer.
Fair. So this will be.
Look, there you go. Green.
Don't. Oh, I thought
They
you were
don't
just,
see,
I thought you were just flashing your stomach to
No,
the chat.
this way it's green now.
I mean, I can just tilt the camera
Nope.
down.
They don't get that for free.
You need to subscribe to Only Liam for that.
Only friends.
Other content, adult content platforms are available. Oh no, what do they call it now? They can't call it, no.
Exclusive content.
Exclusive content, thank you. Other exclusive content platforms are available. We want Bidoof. I know. I'll tell you what. I'll bring back Bidoof for Royal Rumble. That's what I'll do. See, that one's technically white as well, because that one, if I stay,
It's blue.
yeah, but it's light coloured.
Yeah, but blue is not the same as white.
I mean, they're in the same colour spectrum.
You don't want to talk about that.
Are you gonna take this that bait? Maybe not. Bidoof will come back for Royal Rumble. That's what I'll do. And if I forget, tell me.
If he forgets, I'll hurt him.
You won't. You won't be here.
For when?
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah, well,
You just said you might not be.
I don't want to be.
Wow. Wow. See, this is I am invested in these streams. He's just here
no,
for the money.
nothing against the streams. It's just I would rather be on holiday.
Wow.
Nah, I'm here for Rumble. Nothing in January.
Good. Excellent.
Next big thing travel-wise is next week, and then nothing for a while.
Excellent. Make sure to keep WrestleMania free, because that's kind of a big deal.
It's near Chelsea's birthday.
Well, Chelsea can get to fuck.
You heard it here first.
Feel free to send that clip to her.
Remember Liv.
The whole thing they did with her was really odd. I mean, they are doing something with her now. They're turning her a bit mad, assumably to do stuff with Bray, but
Makes sense because her and Bo
Yeah.
are pals.
yeah. They're dating, I think. I'm fairly sure they're.
I know they own a business together.
There's some sort of relationship between the two of them. I'm not exactly sure what. Oh,
And
hang on, let's
Aussie-
wait. We might be okay. Oh no, we're okay. It's just Aussie talking. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's just an Aussie plug.
I'll add it to my album a day. Ah, la, la, it's in
Okay,
the
yeah,
background.
this is a
it's
song,
fine, it's
right,
meant to
okay.
end. I'm just talking over Ozzy
Yes,
Osbourne.
we're good.
There we go.
That's right. We'll just turn this down because it is a song.
God, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, he got inducted last year.
Was it last year?
The year before.
Year
Maybe.
before.
It was 2021 or 2020.
Do we have an ETA on Jeff's return? Or
What?
plans?
Hardy?
Yeah.
He's still awaiting his court case. He's delayed it like 3 times.
Ah, okay. Here comes the chaos.
Right. I don't think this is going to be as one-sided as you think. I think someone's going to try and equalise it for Shotzi with Shayna.
Raquel
coming
with
in.
one arm.
That's probably the likely choice. Remember
I remember
Xia Li?
Lacey Evans.
Remember Xia Li? Remember Lacey Evans?
She went, had a kid, got jacked, Came back and Trips was like, nah, don't
Remember
care.
when she was shagging Ric Flair?
Some of the most painful television. Because it was always,
And now Ric's coming back, so I mean...
it was always that and the Viking Raiders back to back.
Oh, the Viking Raiders. Oh, have you seen the Viking Raiders what they're doing now? So they're back with Sarah Logan.
Valhalla.
And Valhalla, yeah. And they kind of embraced the full-on Viking stuff, so...
Lifetime. I belong here, and I'm gonna prove it by enduring whatever she dishes out.
Turn around and say it to her then.
Can Ronda still not cut a promo?
She's actually a lot better now she's heel. Because she just has Shayna Baszler kill folk. It's actually a really good pairing.
But why would Ronda need Shayna to kill
Because they're
someone?
friends, no, it's the only reason, they're just friends.
No, I get it, but why does Ronda need to attack people before
Because
the
she's a
match
heel.
anyway?
She's a heel.
But it doesn't make sense for her. She can beat them up in the ring anyway.
So could Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar.
Doesn't attack people before the bell.
Roman Reigns lets people beat.
Roman
Reigns
Reigns
lets the Usos.
But Roman Reigns' whole thing is he takes the shortcut.
Ron doesn't care about not taking shortcuts. She's done it before. When she's a heel, yeah, she has.
Oh, she just did forgot about the Shayna Baszler dislocate your...
Yeah,
Oh, of course it's Rodriguez now, isn't it?
yeah. I'm gonna go to the toilet. You entertain the people.
Oh, don't leave me to entertain people during this match.
Don't say anything offensive or get cancelled.
Let's just push buttons, see what happens.
No. Don't turn the stream off.
So now, it's personal.
Right, chat is away. Now we can talk about all the things we can't do when Innes is here. Like have fun.
Oi.
But she's never been more wrong.
This is a weird promo. I like Shotzi, but she is just... She's reckless and it's good, but it does also mean that like there tends to be an increased number of like botches because of the style, and Ronda's the same where she needs a safe pair of hands, so there's a chance that this match could go really wrong. But I also wouldn't be surprised if Shotzi did something mental. There's apparently extras being brought in for it, so I assume big security spot, big ball pit dive, something like that. Although we are in Boston, we could see the boss. Welcome to the ball pit. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Welcome to the ball pit. She got the tank. Show me the tank. Come on, tank time. Come on, where is it? Yeah, tank time. Shotzi the tank engine. Fire the missile. Fire the missile. One of the best things she ever did was hosting Halloween Havoc as like Gotharella or whatever the name is. That was really good. Oh god, yeah, it's not even Blackheart anymore, it's just Shotzi. Broken elbow is the official Raquel diagnosis. Interesting to write her out for a little bit. I wonder what they've got planned for her. It's nice to see Shotzi as a face. She could do with a good showing. Oh, of course, I think her dad passed away recently. I believe it was her dad. And she was very close to her dad in a lot of the documentaries and stuff, biking culture, the movies, the punk rock stuff. So I'm assuming that little to the sky was for her old man, which is lovely. There you are, yeah. And here comes Ronda with Shayna. Yeah, with Shayna. Oh, is Shotzi got what's the classic Daredevil, the American Daredevil guy, got gear inspired by him, by the looks of it, or David Bowie, because she's got the Starman Ziggy Stardust face paint. Who is the famous Daredevil? Why can't I remember his name? Let me Google this because it's gonna annoy me. And I hope it's not gonna bring me up like the Marvel. Evil Knievel, that's who I was thinking of. Funnily, it classes Jackie Chan as a Daredevil. Here we go. We got the good title lighting, which is nice to see. This means that the US title triple threat is going semi-main. Good ring announcing. Oh, a little shiver there. I could do with this not being long and not being shit. That's the truth. That's what we need. Short and good. This needs to not overstay its welcome. I'd like to see Shotzi do something mental as well. Big dive to the outside. Show off that kind of reckless Daredevil style. Okay, going in, just messy punches. Good. Oh, Ushigoroshi. Or Ogoshi rather. And another Ogoshi. So we're doing like Shotzi keeps going in, but Ronda just has an answer for it. Okay. Oh, she pulled her in. Would be funny if she just tapped her out. It just ends. Okay, Shotzi's getting back up, crawling. Is she going to roll her into the turnbuckle? Oh, that's nice. That's a good reversal. I like that. Oh, cannonball? Nice. I like that she does a cannonball like backwards rather than overhead. Just makes it that little bit more dangerous feeling. Here we go, big dive to the outside. Hits the ropes. Oh, but Shayna takes it. That's good. It's good. Sensible. Send Ronda in. Nice. A little bit of good offense here for Shotzi.
This is smart. Shotzi using her environment to her advantage. Driving the champion into the steel ring stairs.
We've got forearm. Nice. Okay. Shotzi getting a wee bit more offense than I expected. Takes out Shayna, but it's going to get caught, I assume. Oh, no. That was interesting. Okay. Not sure what that was meant to be. Sure. Oh, ball pit drop. Oh, no. Countered. That was sure. Yeah, this is getting a wee bit clumsy now. Swipe at the hand, swipe at the leg. That's fine. Okay, the slowdown of that made it look better. They should have shown that initially. She can beat her with her feet. Wiki feet is going to be all over that. Oh, good leg sweep. Big gun pun. We're going for like a cloverleaf here. Maybe a wee sharpshooter. Oh no, the Jeff Hardy crotch. Oh, but she counters it. That's nice. That was good. Okay, cocky Ronda makes sense here. It gives it an excuse to like get out. Okay, I like this. Totally underestimating her, which is giving her a way in. That makes sense. Shotzi showing her defiance. Enziguri, nice. But Ronda holds on. Oh no. She lets go. Ah, she readjusts the grip. Goes for the RNK. RNC rather. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a lovely submission. Ronda talking a lot of crap. Those kicks are hitting no one. Okay, nice. Okay. Ennis taking an awfully long time at the toilet, isn't he, chap? Oh, pin. Nope, just big clubs. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, Ronda. Okay, now Ronda is just beating the crap out of her. That was a hell of a shogun kick. Okay, this little cocky taunting in ring, toying with her is nice from Ronda. She doesn't feel as sometimes Ronda feels a little bit awkward, like it feels a lot like a character when she's doing her heel stuff. This feels a little bit more natural and probably reflects like kind of how she actually feels as well, which is good, makes it more believable. Suicide suplex. Oh no, Shotzi, what are you doing? Oh, that was, see what I mean? Like, the spot idea is good, but it was executed very poorly. Ronda just didn't take the bump. So I don't know if that's on Shotzi not getting the momentum to go down, or Ronda just, like, didn't commit to taking the head bump there, but yeah, that was a rough watch. Nice, okay. Sliced bread? Nice, okay, that sliced bread was good, okay. Sensible. Break the count, good. Catches her, sends her into the crowd, very cool. Sends Shayna into the crowd, very nice. These will be the extras that have been brought in. There we are. There's those extras getting their money's worth. I mean, yeah, good point from commentary there. Ref has been very generous with the count, you know, in the interest of keeping it going.
Again, one more time, the official exercising some leniency, realizing this is a high-stakes championship match. You don't want it to end on a count-out or disqualification. If we look again, well, Shotzi's got to get back to her feet for it. She's got to get the champion back in the ring. That's the bottom line. It's the only chance Shotzi has. Right now, Shayna Baszler's been the X factor in this count of six. Pretty much dead weight.
Match is pretty much what you would expect. You missed a pretty bad botch on the turnbuckle. Ronda just didn't take a bump when she was meant to take a DDT onto the apron.
Lovely.
Basically, the story is that Ronda could finish this multiple times.
Okay.
But she keeps being cocky and
keeps,
toying,
right.
Which is allowing Shotzi entrances into the match.
Well, that's probably it, I imagine. I was just... that's Piper's Pit. No, okay. I tried my best to clean this, but it hasn't worked.
They're building a lot of like Shotzi's dedicating this match to her dad
Ah, okay,
because
right.
he died earlier.
Yeah.
Not earlier today.
I know what you mean, yes.
But
Piper's Pit? Yep.
the extra spot was Shotzi doing a crossbody onto Ronda and Shayna while they were sat on the front row of clearly extras.
Ah, okay.
And yeah, this will be it.
That's it. Yep, bye.
Yeah.
How quick was that?
About 6 minutes or something.
Okay, that's, yeah.
It was poor.
Okay.
It was exactly everything we described in terms of green on green almost.
Okay, no, I get that. I wasn't expecting huge things from that, but yeah, I can't judge.
I think it didn't do enough to make it not obvious as hell Ronda was going to win.
Yeah.
And I don't think
I don't think anyone went in believing this.
but I don't think it elevated shots either.
But, you know,
Ronda
she needs
Rousey
somebody.
continues to have poor matches.
I think, so, they're not great, but I think she's had some decent ones. The live matches were at least interesting. I had a vested interest in the live matches.
Yeah.
Hello, Ollie. Please ignore the Iron Brew stain from when I spelled Iron Brew on myself earlier.
If you do that, you can't see it.
Well, look, now I've pointed it out, so there's no point in hiding it.
No,
nothing.
No Sasha Banks.
No Sasha Banks.
Should we
Sure.
just react to Sasha's coming anyway? We can put
Yeah,
it as a
sure.
reaction.
You just put it. Oh, Sasha! Wow!
Oh, Sasha Banks! What?
Yeah,
What's Sasha Banks doing?
Yeah, but see, now people in the comments are just going to go, what's that weird red spot in his hand? Why does he look like such a nerd? Meh. That's how YouTube comments talk. Seen the video in Slack. It's the worst. It's the worst. No. Listen.
Remember last time I got that random shooting cramp in my leg?
Oh, yes. Oh. It looked like you were starting to go into a breakdance. I thought you were just doing a bit.
No, it was like my leg entirely locked
Salted Look, I tried salted pasta again for the first time in about 2 years, and it's still just as glorious as it was before. I'll have you know.
That was painful. That was
Yeah, that's it looked painful. Did look like you were doing a wee breakdance there. What's happened on this show? Women's WarGames match.
It's fine,
all
Ollie.
good.
It's better than when I tried to get back with Fireworks Night, where I nearly got stabbed. So it's doing better than that.
Oh look, it's Dusty Rhodes. Did you know he invented wrestling or something, and is also not alive? You wouldn't know. They don't mention it at every given opportunity.
Because it's a story. It's a story. What happened in this show? Women's WarGames was typical
Women's
WarGames,
WarGames
very long.
was better than expected. AJ Finn was underwhelming.
Long, but fine.
And that Ronda Shotzi match was piss poor.
So far, this has probably been the most.
Forgettable as
I would say this is probably the most average Triple H pay-per-view yet. That's mainly because the last couple have been exceptionally good.
I feel like they didn't want this pay-per-view to exist.
Yeah.
They wanted the Rumble to build to something meaningful.
Because Extreme Rules was really good. Crown Jewel was surprisingly good. SummerSlam was really good.
Because the thing is, this triple threat needs to deliver. And
It
then,
will.
And then
It
the
will.
main event needs to be insane.
I think it will. I think
But-
this is where the show picks up for sure.
If it ends how I'm expecting with Seth winning and the Bloodline winning,
Yeah.
that is a 100% prediction result, not only for me, but for the entire chat, the entire Instagram poll, which just means that there was nothing of consequence that happened.
Ollie, thank you for the £1.49
The-
super chat. I don't know why the super chats don't show up. I've never got this working. I'm going to have to try and work it out with you, but for some reason the super chats just don't show up. I have the alert box in here. I don't know. Does it not work through the way I'm doing it? I don't know. But thank you anyway. Why have you got Shawn Michaels doing as your... Oh, okay, whatever. Why have you got Shawn Michaels as your profile picture?
Because he's better than Bret Hart. Much like a wet fart is.
Cody coming back is going to be so great next year. The redemption of Cody next year is going to be really good.
Yeah. Assuming he's back, which he will be.
He will be next. Yeah.
WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, it's the Hollywood one as well, so we'll
It's
get
The
like
Rock.
celebrity shit. I'm guessing we'll know by.
Yeah, if The Rock's going, they will announce him because it sells tickets.
I feel like if by Rumble we haven't heard anything, then I would maybe start to question it.
Yeah.
I think once we know the Rumble results, then conference
What do you
room back.
mean, Ollie? We are not in the conference room.
We are in a unit.
No. We are in our studio.
What's on the whiteboard?
Booking stuff from Discovery Wrestling.
You don't need to. We could have made something up that would have been funny. We could have said like it's I don't know. I'm not.
Yeah,
funny.
see, that's why we didn't.
I'm not funny. This is the problem. What is this penalty box? Oh, this is the.
Oh, God,
yeah, I
the-
forgot about this. NXT. Is that next week? When is NXT deadline? I think it's December 12th.
Gigi Dolan's on the screen.
Stop simping.
I'm
Bonk.
not simping.
Bonk.
I'm just giving an open invitation. If Gigi Dolan would like to come over to Scotland for a nice dinner, I will
You
happily.
have a fiance.
I will. Not if Gigi Dolan.
And send to Chelsea. There we go.
Listen.
Heyman's still sitting there.
If-
He's been sitting there for an hour just staring creepily at people.
If Gigi Dolan wants to come over for some haggis fritters and some haggis neeps and tatties, then she's more than welcome.
Oh, Heyman's still working. He's just sitting in the corner staring at folk. I love this.
Okay, here comes the telling off.
Yeah, ITR Clips is a sad. Any of the ITR Clips messages is a sad talking
Are
brunette.
you talking to Kyo?
I don't think you will, Assad. I don't think you will.
Yeah,
Oh, Sammy admits it.
yeah, I talked to him. Let me ask you this.
Ooh.
Why'd you lie to Jay?
Ooh.
I withheld some information. I lied to Jay. because
Ooh.
He had a huge match. The advantage for tonight's match was on the line. I didn't want to put that on his plate right before the match. He wouldn't even
I hope they don't turn Sammy tonight. I think there's still a lot you can do with the bloodline
Yeah,
stuff.
Rumble.
Yeah, maybe Rumble or Elimination
Unless
Chamber.
they want Sammy Roman at Rumble.
Because Elimination Chamber you could do it because it's in Montreal.
Oh, so it is. Unless it's inside.
Although the Usos can't, Jimmy, they can't do the Usos in Canada because Jimmy's DUI stuff. So, hello Spambot.
69mega.com. Stop watching
Don't
the stream.
don't
Find that.
advertise it.
Listen, if you were down bad enough to see a spam bot and go, oh, there might be some titties, then you deserve every virus you get. It's like people who fall for phishing emails in 2022. You deserve it.
He's your friend. Was your friend. I get that.
They got that weird pillow that, like, when you
Yeah.
touch it. Oh, those pillows are great.
Because it's also messing with the.
This is
Sorry, I forgot him.
Paul
He's still
Heyman.
just sitting in the back.
this is my blood.
Oh, they've cut him off. Boo!
We want
Heyman.
Heyman.
Oh god, that's really loud in here.
And I need you to look me in the eyes.
Where is he? Oh, come on!
If you're with us,
Or against us.
or if you're gonna stab us in the back again.
I can't get over Paul Heyman just staring.
Roman, I am with you, okay?
God, Sami Zayn is having an incredible run.
He's so good.
There are 5 people on the whole planet that are allowed to.
People who say heel Sami Zayn is bad are
It was a bit cringy for a bit when he was doing like the Che Guevara stuff. But
a wee bit.
But this started as him being like the comedic one.
Yeah.
And it's just worked so well. Sami Zayn's had such an incredible run because he did the serious wrestler thing.
Yeah.
Who hid behind the mask because he didn't want to have to do the character stuff with the mask.
I am not going
Then went to NXT and had like one of the greatest WWE matches of all time against Nakamura. Did one of the best stories there with Kevin Owens. And now was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to be Roman Reigns' biggest threat.
There's a chance he could dethrone Roman. I don't want that to happen,
It's,
but
you know what it feels like? It feels like if they were booking WrestleMania for fans,
yeah,
Sammy would win.
I don't want that, but yes.
If they were booking WrestleMania for the casuals, it'll be him versus The Rock. It feels like it's one of those that the storyline that would reward fans the most is Sami Zayn winning the title. But it's not what they're going to do.
Whoa, what's he doing?
It's not big enough to the casuals.
Let's do it.
Belly to belly.
Where's Paul? I can't get over Paul's reactions in the background to
Luke
this.
Romans.
Oh, he's angry. Oh, Jesus.
We got a single Ozzy Osbourne. La 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 la
We got it
la.
in, it's fine. Baseball. Boston Red Sox. Oh, there's a basketball. The Celtic Boston people. I hope you realise what we've said now. Every time there is a copyrighted song, we have to sing Caramel Dance. That is just the rules. Aside, if you don't clip that, you are biased against me. I'm just going to point that out right now.
Survivor Series press conference.
Becky and Bianca on the press conference after. Maybe Becky will shoot on Bianca and say how to.
I work with children.
Oh, here's Bobby's big light
Big
entrance.
Bobby's big Bobby.
Bobby's big entrance.
Big
Bobby Lashley.
Lashley. Bland, but really nice.
Oh, that's unfair.
I said he was really nice.
You said it bland first.
He is.
He's okay.
But he's bland like porridges. Like, not in a bad way, but like he just is.
You alright in that hole down there that you're digging yourself into?
Listen, if I was digging myself a hole for anything, it's not going to be insulting Bobby Lashley. But you're a bigger disgrace than Wind Waker. You fucking take that back! You look at me, Mr. Sign Guy. You dare insult Wind Waker in this house, and I will come to your mum's basement, knock you out, and then come in your mum's basement. Wind Waker is a treasure. It is the best Zelda game, you fucking nerd.
You okay? Yeah, you got out of your system?
Yeah, I'm going to the toilet.
Good, great. You go do that. Thanks. Leave me for the fallout of this. Cheers.
Stream disabled.
Yeah, we're gonna get taken down now. Thanks for that. Cheers. You're gonna disappear for most of this match as well now, thanks for revenge for the Ronda booing.
Nah, this is going to go like 20 minutes.
True.
I don't think I can drag it.
This is a constant reminder for dumbass to stop swearing on YouTube. That was Liam! Don't tell me off. Oh, Liam's gonna try and bottle flip. He fucked it up completely. No, you didn't hit that. Lies. No. I want to issue an apology for Liam Stewart's actions during this stream. This does not represent the views of Inside the Ropes, etc, etc. I'm glad Theory's now trying to like do his own singles thing. I'm glad he dropped Money in the Bank. Because I really like Austin. Why has he got fucking Beyblades? Why is there a Beyblade thing? Why is there a Beyblade advert playing during Austin Theory's entrance? What? Why is a Beyblade? Oh, okay. It's an advertising thing. Why is Beyblade representing Austin Theory? Sure, okay. They've taken over all the Titantron stuff for Beyblade. Wow. Remember Beyblade? I didn't even know they still made it. Down. Oh. It's weird to think this is the second last match. It is 3 in the morning, so I mean, to be fair, this show has gone quicker than I thought it would. I'm guessing this will go about 20 minutes, WarGames will go 40, this will probably finish about 4:15, I would guess. Still got about an hour of, I would say we've got about 75 minutes of this show left, roughly. But it's been decent. It's probably been the weakest of the Triple H era pay-per-views yet, so far anyway. This match in the men's WarGames should pick it up, but it's not been great. The start has not been fantastic. Although I say that as someone who's not a fan of WarGames, so I'm inherently going to have a bit of a bias there. Oh god, has he got braids? Oh, why Seth got braids? This is such a fun entrance live, by the way. Akeem dances better than you wrestle. It's that sign guy again. The one that Liam raged at. But I also agree with Liam. Fuck you if you think Wind Waker's bad. Don't do the remind to stop swearing. Happy birthday, Jenny. I am just reading the signs now. Usually there's some fun video game signs in the crowd, so... Oh! Dean Ambrose mention. Interesting. I love how much Michael Cole just mentions whatever he likes now. Oh god, yeah, because it's 10 years since Rollins debuted on this show. Interesting that I mentioned Ambrose, because they caught him out on certain things when they were doing the Shield celebration stuff. God, Seth feels like such a big star. I'm excited for this match. This should be the match that picks the show up. All three of these guys are really good. And the WarGames match should obviously have a lot of story with the Sammy Dissension and the Jay stuff, etc. Let us know how the audio is, by the way, because I did not ask that earlier, but is the show audio all good? Obviously can't show the show, but as long as you can generally get where we're watching or what we're reacting to, then that will work. Lashley takes Theory out right away, so it's just down to Lashley and Rollins. Don't know why I said that so weirdly. Rollins, I don't know what that was. Look, it's 3 in the morning, I'm a bit tired and delirious, just go with it. Oh, I think I hear a Liam returning. We are, or I'm being invaded. No, it is Liam, good. You missed Dean Ambrose getting mentioned on commentary.
Nice.
Cool, because they mentioned, stop trying to bottle flip. It's not even on stream, so if you get it, it doesn't matter. I'll just tell them you didn't get it. That didn't count, don't dab. Because they were obviously mentioning it's 10 years since Rollins debuted.
Oh, of course,
This
yes.
is Survivor Series 2012.
Oh, that's when he debuted.
Yeah, so they talked about how he dominated with Roman and Dean on the debut. Oh, you've only just, it's literally just started, so you've missed that.
Should have taken longer. Nice theory. Remember he was Money in the Bank? Claw.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I said this when you were away. It's probably for the best he lost Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
Rebuild him from the bottom.
Yeah, but like, could he have not lost it to Roman Reigns?
Nah, I think that would have been worse. I think, because there would have been such a big difference there. I think losing it to someone else was better. Losing it to Seth. Remember, Seth's the only person that Roman hasn't officially beaten. So I think that puts him on that puts him on a fair enough level. Roman's still on another level completely, but it puts him in that quote-unquote main event spot. Wait, did you get your anger out on the Wind Waker guy when you were away? Good. He had another sign that said, Akeem dances better than you. I don't know if that was a reference to something.
Akeem the African Dream.
I assumed it was a reference to, but I wasn't sure.
Bobby Lashley, do 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 do. Bobby Lashley, do 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 do. Bobby Lashley, do 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 do. Bobby Lashley.
You okay? You alright there?
If you're looking for a champion from Idaho,
Is that where he's from?
Rollins.
Oh no, yeah, Seth Rollins is. No, it's
Some-
Ohio, not Idaho.
No, Ohio's Ambrose.
No, Rollins from Ohio. I think. Check. Where's Seth Rollins from? It's Devonport. No, Iowa. Yeah, Devonport, Iowa.
So I was right.
No, you said Idaho.
We were both wrong.
Shut up.
If
I was
you're
more correct.
looking for a wrestler from Idaho, Seth Rollins.
Idaho, lol.
Somewhere.
Are you okay?
Jumping
Just having a
off the
what is
top
this song?
rope.
I don't even know what this
Hear
is.
the Rollins fans sing Seth Rollins.
Can you imagine if you came in here, you were trying to watch this show, and you'd go, I'll watch this live reaction, I won't watch Cultaholic, I won't watch any other wrestling, I'll watch these small guys. And they come in and you're just singing some random song.
I'm making a chant for the crowd.
Yeah, the crowd that are 300 miles away and can't, no, a bit more than that, about 3,000 miles away, that can't hear you.
Austin Theory.
Good. I'm worried where you were going with that.
With the packet of sweets.
No.
and cheeky
No.
Austin Theory's going to win the title in a little while. And
Why are they stopping him using chairs? It's a triple threat.
no, well, Bobby stopped him using
No
it.
yeah, but there's no DQ, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Bobby still doesn't want to hit by it.
Oh, okay, I suppose it's true.
It's no DQ, mate. On you go, just
Just
right in the
like-
face.
You know what I mean.
Rollins hustling, trying to capitalize on
Oh, Jesus.
Not Big Bobby's big shoulders.
Oh, yeah, this might be the last pay-per-view with Corey and Cole, because Pat is probably coming to that next year.
Oh, really?
Because he was only out for the end of this year, because he was doing that show for Fox.
okay.
So he might be back next year. So this might be, Rumble might have Pat McAfee back, which would be good.
Pat might be in the Rumble.
He could be. That could be a good
Or
return.
Bad Bunny.
It's got to be better than last year's Rumble, so.
Oh, not the definitely steel sticks.
They are steel! What's wrong with you?
What, do they also bite people? All day, every day, Austin Theory.
Remember we saw him in Birmingham in Progress?
No, because you went because
didn't
I
see that,
didn't
yes.
go. That's why you got my ticket.
Oh, yes, I did.
Him versus Trent, 7 Atlas title match.
Yes, it was good. And he was still in Evolve. Where he was Evolve champion, I believe.
Yes.
Remember Evolve?
Oh, slingshot, rolling thunder into the drop kick. Nice.
Nice. Why? You go very deadpan, Jeremy.
Nice. It's like it was nice, but also
Not very impressive.
like I could be asleep.
That's not the enthusiasm we want in these live reactions. Come on. Wake up. Let's go. Right, come on. Wow.
WarGames.
Right, we're awake now, chat. And if you all if you're in the chat, just scream at us. Spam stupid. Don't spam weird links, but just spam shouting and stuff to wake us up, please. Oh yeah, they keep referencing how he got rid of the cat selfie stuff because. Do you remember a year ago Vince debuted the egg on this show?
Yes.
The best wrestling moment.
Everyone thought they were getting the Rock and they got an egg.
The egg! I was dying at the egg. just, he started the show, he just came out, had this egg and just went, come on, egg, come on, cheer for it. It's the best.
Like it was fucking Aragon.
Then the egg got stolen.
You said
and
spam
then-
links and 69 mega.
No, we didn't mean you. No, go away.
84%.
Everyone accepts the spam person. We appreciate you being here, spam person, but please don't put weird links in. Thank you, Sad. And then the egg got stolen. God, last year's fight was great.
And it's going to be inside the World Cup trophy.
Is that how it works? Is that an official thing?
Also, they might have Ricochet win it because
Why?
he's American.
Oh God, I hope not.
America wins the World Cup! Yeehaw!
No, I hope not.
Oh, look at us go! Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
You done now with your casual racism?
Ree!
Okay, cool, great.
Where are my resticles, Raggy?
You okay? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Seth, in theory, just in a little singles match could be quite good.
You're good. No, Assad! No! Go away! No! No! Go away! Go away! You fucker! That was good.
When
Okay,
did
well
Austin
done.
Theory get the beard?
Just in the last couple of weeks.
It looks like he's going through his teen angst stage, you know?
When he dropped Money in the Bank. That was good, Assad. Well done. That popped me. Well done.
Oh. Bypass, sling blade.
Is that what that's called? The bypass?
Well, he bypassed him.
Cavadava. What the fuck's that called?
No, the bypass was him moving out the way.
Oh, I was talking about super kick.
Oh, yeah, Avada Kedavra.
Avada Kedavra. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Kedavra!
I actually get that reference now.
Tope Suicider. Into another top suicide.
No.
Up there with Kurt Cobain.
No.
Tope Suicider!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you missed that. For fuck's sake.
Let's put the Suicida in Suicida. A bypass.
And another one. Oh, I guess we're getting a double this time.
Whee!
Oh, no, just Tobican Hilo.
Tope Con Hilo. Oh, that was a...
Was that a fan-made Kevin Owens
That was
jump?
a wrestling
That was quite cute, to be fair. Someone's put actual black tape on it.
You
That's
said
nice.
cute, but I'm fairly sure it was a 35-year-old man.
No, I mean the jumper's cute, not the man.
Yeah, but the jumper was made by a 35-year-old
There he
man.
is again. With his weird orange KO top.
The gloves.
No, don't make it weird.
No, he's wearing gloves.
Yeah, but you're pointing out, which makes it inherently weird. You went, oh, the glove.
Counter? No, yeah.
Oh,
boom.
that's nice.
God, Rollins is good.
Rollins is great. We have Rollins versus Roman again, please. That was really good last
Rollins
year.
versus Mike Bailey would be fun.
It would. I don't think you're ever going to get that though, sadly.
Nah.
Unfortunately.
Rollins won't wrestle outside WWE again.
No, I don't think. If
Bailey's
Mike
not
Bailey went to
inside.
WWE, I don't think he'd get there in time for a match with Rollins. I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, but
Nah, Mike Bailey's got AEW after. I mean, he's probably very happy in Impact. He's doing great things in Impact. But if he was going to one of the more mainstream, it would likely be New Japan or AEW.
Stomp, incoming.
Whoa.
What? The banners at the top, I swear they just say Survivor Wars Series. They don't say Survivor. They say Survivor War Games, not Survivor Series.
Curb stomp? Oh,
that
that's
goes out the
clever.
way. That's smart. Hurt lock.
Hurt lock.
He's got it locked in.
Theory's gonna do something.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is good. Why is it making such weird noises?
Wrestling noises.
Oh, Jesus.
Good dump.
Roll up. Or super kick.
Kick the leg out.
Oh, pedigree.
Boom. Curb stomp.
I'm glad he still kept that. Uno.
1.
Is he going to
2.
beat him with a pedigree?
No.
No, because no one fucking beats him with a pedigree.
The stomp will be what puts him away. Although it's probably Theory taking the pin.
Yeah, actually, no, to be fair. This is not blowing me away as much as I hoped it would.
It's fine.
It's slow, but you
Plus,
know.
we don't need it to be too much because we've got the big match. Well, actually, it's going to be really slow to start
True.
the next one.
This is still early game, to be fair.
To be fair, even if
it's
this
only 10 minutes in.
even if this was to go another 15 minutes and the main event went 40, still be done before 5 o'clock,
Oh yeah, I think this, I was saying this bullshit away. I think this will be done for 4:15.
which would be nice.
I suspect.
Would mean we could get like 7 hours sleep, 6 hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, that's
Unless I try and go to training.
Phoenix Splash. No, it doesn't pull us out very often.
But it's
Yeah, it just says Survivor
anniversary.
WarGames. Doesn't say Survivor Series.
Oh,
Oh,
don't know why you do that.
Theory is finisher, which I can't actually remember what it is.
No, he's gonna do the.
Oh, the cutter. Whoa!
Oh, into like a blockbuster. Sick.
The Rock or Cody wins Royal Rumble 2023. I would say
Cody.
I would say Cody.
Nice to see you. Fresh news 247, 24/7 I assume. Could Theory do it? Oh yeah, it's the
It's
spin
the
out
spin out
face buster.
TKO.
Powering up. Lashley's gonna drop round Hurtlock. Could Lashley regain his title? I wouldn't
Nah,
be shocked.
settled.
Oh, is he gonna do the pin thing?
That everyone does to counter the Hurtlock.
1, 2. Oh, that was good.
And that's the pin.
1, 2. No.
Oh no, okay,
Well,
fair play.
It would be not a lot to.
Oh
take
no,
on.
I think that'd be okay.
It would be nice to see a move like something new finish the match, but yeah.
See, it's just a Survivor WarGames.
Survivor Series War Games.
Oh, of course, because the wee thing in the bottom right. That's not very clear.
Who would you like to see win the Royal Rumble? Fresh news. Would you like to see The Rock, or do you think it would be a bigger moment to have him come out like just separate?
The problem is, well, I think you can have both. I think if you'd have Cody one night and Rock the other. I'm still set
For
my plan
separate
as
titles.
no. I'd say I have Cody beat Roman first night and Roman beat Rock second.
But if Rock wins the Rumble, it's for
No,
the
no, no.
title.
I have Cody beat the Rumble. Rock challenges Roman for night 2. Because I think Rock can beat Roman. That regains all his momentum.
I don't think it needs the title, but I don't think having Roman lose the night before, unless you did like he's fuming, he's not going to be on Mania, so he calls out someone. Blah,
Oh no,
blah, blah.
I would say like Rock calls him out anyway, and just for the titles and for like superiority of like head of the table. He loses the title, but Rock still wants to face him for that other reason. So you still have the reason.
Looking for Pedigree's own. Nope.
No. I was gonna say you should have used his Vince finisher, but that's just a stunner. So
Double hurt.
double hurtlock. That is very odd, but sure.
They gonna hold hands.
What is that? Right. No.
Sure.
Sure. That was a bit weird, but fine. Okay.
Spear.
Spear. Oh, he misses.
Nice. See, now it's picking up.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do the. I thought we were gonna do the
kick.
spin out Rainmaker knee.
Death by elbow. Double curb stomp.
Oh yeah, it could be. I don't know how you would do that with that distance.
Jumps over
He
one.
does like a Mario jump. Bling bling. Someone should do that in wrestling. Oh no! Now I've told him about Mario. He's gonna start singing Mario songs. No.
Yeah.
Oh, he did do
Yeah.
it. He did the jump off
That's-
Theory. That's good. Oh.
Oh!
Okay, he's got it. Oh no! Wait! No! Still a chance. Oh, that was good.
Super kick.
Oh. Here we go. It's starting to pick up now. Fair play.
Falcon's arrow.
Yeah, superplex into Falcon Arrow.
Spear.
Oh, the spear! That was very.
Oh!
He
Oh!
wins. That was good. That was a really good wee twist. Well done.
Oh, that's clever.
That was really clever. Well done. Oh, Lashley's bleeding.
That was really
That
clever.
was really good. Well done. Fair play. That was really good towards the end.
Could have just had him when he's cashing, like.
Sure. No, you know what? That works. I don't mind that. I'm happy with that.
That was a clever finish.
That was very good.
Oh, really?
Is he?
Did he not have the belt before, though?
No. Oh no. Yes, he
Yeah,
did. Yes,
he
yes.
was the youngest.
Sorry. Yes.
I thought
Was
Randy
he?
would be
No,
like,
Randy
oh.
was the youngest, wasn't he?
The
Oh no, that's world title. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, never mind. Roman versus Rock is a must-have story. If Jay turns tonight, I expect to see the Rock at Rumble. I wouldn't mind Cody wins the Rumble and Rock is in Cody's side for WrestleMania main event. But I think with the fact they have the 2 nights, I think you can afford to do Rock and Cody. But
Yeah,
Because Roman has both titles, so he needs to be in both main events in theory.
I think the idea is that they're unified title though, unless they say
They still count it separate on WWE.com and everywhere else.
unless they say like the winner of the Royal Rumble chooses which one. But my issue is it's a bit of a catch-22, right? Because
Yeah.
I don't necessarily feel like Rock Roman needs the title.
No,
because
it
it's about bloodline, blah, blah, blah.
Nah, it doesn't.
But I also feel like you can't have Roman lose the night before and then still claim to be the head of the table.
Oh no, I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine because he doesn't need the title to prove that. He can prove that by the fact that he's
No,
been
but he would have
dominant for
literally
3
lost
years.
the night before to Cody.
Yeah, but I don't think that matters because he's had 2 years of dominance. That one loss doesn't negate 2 years of
I
dominance.
think my issue is also it would just make it fairly predictable that Roman's winning.
I think that's fine though. I think predictability is fine under the right circumstance because Rock beating Roman would be done. There's no need for
But-
Rock
but
to beat
you-
Roman Reigns. No chance.
Rock is world champ one last time.
No, absolutely. I think that'd be a complete waste.
I think I would have. I've said it before. I'd have a ladder match at the Rumble
Yeah.
between Seth and Roman.
Yep.
I would have them both fall off the ladder, grabbing one title each.
Mm-hmm.
That splits the title. Cody wins the Rumble, declares that he is challenging for the WWE Championship, which is held by Seth Rollins. He can beat Seth one last time at Mania for the title, and Rock challenges Roman. You keep doing this thing of nobody can challenge Roman. Roman's like, I've already beaten you, I've already beaten you, I've already beaten you. Just before it, Rock comes out, or Rock is announced, or it's announced on night one
Yeah.
that Roman Reigns will find out his opponent for night two.
Right.
Or in fact, no, you do it on the day because you don't want to undershadow Cody's win on night one. Night
Yeah.
one ends with Cody winning the title.
Yeah.
Night two, Roman's there. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? If you smell or Rock is cooking, you do that. If they need the ticket sales, like if it's not sold out, you can announce it beforehand. You can build it in. But I think that way you get Cody winning the title off Seth, which makes sense. You get his big boyhood dream moment, and you get Roman going in undefeated with one of the titles because he wouldn't have lost that match against Seth.
Right.
And it means that when he beats Roman, then he's still got the title because I don't think it should be.
So what would you have? So would you have Roman beat Rock in that situation? So
Yep.
who beats Roman? Because then at that point, I think nothing's anything.
I think you have.
You'd need to build someone up over about 6
Nah, I
months.
think you have Gunther it. There you go.
I don't think he's. I don't think he's the right
Or
person.
I think you have Sami Zayn do it.
Sammy would be a good choice. I think you'd need I think you still need to.
Or you know what you do? You have The Rock help Sami Zayn win the title at Mania.
That I wouldn't be against.
And then Rock is fucked over.
Because my thing is, I want this. I compare this kind of to the streak. I want this whoever beats them to benefit them and kind of be the thing that they always hinge their career on. Like I was the one who ended Roman Reigns' dominance. That should be what that. It should be used to elevate.
I just
somebody.
don't want Cody versus Roman.
Why?
I don't feel like this. Bear in mind it would happen in January. The match would be in April. It'd have 3 months. I think Cody beating Seth makes a lot more sense.
I think that based on their feud before, I think that would work. But I think Roman and Cody could do a fine match.
be all right. Plus, it would mean Cody having both the titles, which feels a bit much for me.
You can separate them. You
Yeah,
can just say you relinquish one.
Yeah, I've always. But it would still mean that image of him holding the two.
I think that's
And,
fine.
and then also it would mean that it's then immediately undershadowed by Roman having a bigger match the next day.
I don't think that undershadows it though. I think that you just use that. You don't. You can separate that from the title. Have Cody defend against someone else on night two. Then in that case, make sure he still gets a spotlight on it.
But yeah, I think they've made it a bit tricky for them.
No, it is definitely. It's a weird situation, regardless. The Rumble. Once we know at least who the men's Rumble winner is, we'll have a much clearer idea.
Yeah.
Women's Rumble is the women's title picture.
If Sasha's coming back, it's Sasha. If not, it's Becky.
Becky and Ronda's definitely one of the matches next year.
Becky
it's
and
just
Ronda's happening.
who's challenging. Who's this? Who's Raw?
Bianca.
Bianca. So it's whoever's
If
facing
Sasha's coming back, she will come back in the Rumble to a massive pop and win. If Sasha's not coming back, then you win Becky and you have her do the. You know, Bianca, I would love to face you one more time, but there's something I need to take care of.
Man, go away.
You could also have Charlotte win if you wanted to annoy the fans.
No, please no. God no. We don't need Charlotte and Bianca, please.
In their message.
You can maybe have Rhea win. Rhea would be an interesting choice.
Yeah,
You could do that.
but I
They're
think
doing Rhea Beth, I'm fairly sure.
Also, I think Rhea will be in the men's rumble.
That's a good shout. I think probably should do that.
I think they'll do like the Nia Jax spot with her, but better.
Yeah.
Main event time.
Main event.
Let's finish about 15:15, I think.
Yeah, that should be fair.
Do we see the end of the honorary Usos?
No, not yet. Soon, but not yet.
What's up, Reese? What's up? Did he lie to you too? Looked him in the eye like I said I would. That's all everything I needed to see.
Interesting.
Huh?
Doesn't tell Jay that he lied, but he did say he saw everything he needed to see.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I hope they don't do the turn yet. I think there's still more you can do with it. But this would be an okay place to do the turn if they want.
Especially if they want to do the match at Rumble. If they're like, Sami Zayn deserves this world title match.
Yeah.
Because the story's there.
Rumble. Then that's
Then
fine.
Rumble. I would prefer.
Or Montreal.
I prefer him to win it. I
Yeah.
think he'll be in the elimination chamber. I think your elimination.
Oh yeah, of
chamber-
course, because it'll be a yeah. Of
It'll
course, it will
be-
be a elimination chamber.
It'll
match.
be like Roman, KO, Drew, Sammy, 2 others.
Yeah. Kevin Owens'
Sheamus-
second WarGame match.
Sheamus, Gunther or something like that.
Oh, Kevin Owens a Dusty Rhodes shirt. That's nice.
Oh, because WarGames.
Yeah. And he's got the
And the
elbow
bionic
pad.
elbow.
Lovely.
Nice. It's in jeans as well. And my trainers, literally the exact trainers I got there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to get violent then if he's wearing jeans.
Love Kevin Owens.
He's in top 5 wrestlers for me. Ever.
He'd be up there.
He's the reason I got into NXT. So, and he's which is publicly the reason I
True.
got into WWE. So I can. Meanwhile. What?
If you have nothing nice to say.
No, I like Drew. Clash is a very.
I'm just very bored of Drew.
I will forever hold on to the
Like,
memory
Drew
of
is a
Clash.
lovely guy.
Yes.
Like a lovely
You
guy.
can separate the character and the person. You have to, right?
Well, it's, yeah, because it's not like I'm claiming he's not good.
No,
I am bored of his current presentation. But this is the sort of game where he could really deliver. Game, match.
Match, yeah.
So neither of them starting.
No. I would guess-
Sheamus.
I
'cause
would
his
guess.
face.
No, I would say Butch probably starting for me.
Maybe a wee bit
Butch
scrappy.
and
Rich Holland. My thing is always feels like the face move to be like, cool, I'll start off, seeing as I'm the captain.
yeah, it's true. It's done a really good job of turning around the perception of
So I
Braun.
had to catch up. I booked if the Rock won the title. Yeah, Big E returned on Raw after Mania. I set up him versus.
Big E is a decent shout.
I was tempted to Big E return to up, down, down, and I was tempted to make Big E does make Shock return. Yeah,
I don't know if I'm not sure about Rock winning the title. I'm not a fan of that. I think Rock doesn't need another world title reign.
Sheamus starting because he's the only one. No, Butch is at the front. So.
Yeah, Butch is
Oh,
one.
is he in? He's not in singlet. Okay.
He is.
Oh,
He's
yes.
got a t-shirt. Good, Butch is starting. That's a good start. Butch is doing it for.
I did say when the Butch thing happened that Pete Dunne would make it work and it would work in his benefit,
Yeah.
and I feel vindicated in that.
You did. Fair play.
It's one of those where
A name doesn't define you. Even the show.
Yeah, like the name is the worst part of it, but like the scrappy do thing got over.
Yeah, and he's gone back to normal.
They've
Pete Dunne
found
now,
the blend,
so it's
yeah.
good. They're not going to change his name back.
I mean, he's
now.
doing better than Tyler Bate, who's doing what?
Yeah, no, he hasn't appeared since World
2.0
Collide.
died,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which is a shame. But I mean, to be fair, like NXT UK people are doing good in NXT.
Isla Dawn's just
Isla Dawn's
returned.
back. Jordan Devlin's been in main events pretty much consistently.
No Hablo, Jordan.
Or sorry,
Devlin.
JD McDonough, I should say.
Still no Hablo. A-Kid, or as he's known, Azir.
No, it's oh god, what's his
The
name?
math-
Axiom.
Axiom.
He's the math superhero. I love that graphic.
The tree with
the
the,
tree
yeah.
with the blood stuff is great.
Just let me see it in the
Right, get settled in. It's the Roman entrance. It'll take about let's say 16 minutes. We should set a timer. See how long this entrance takes. You do that, yeah. Let's see how long a Roman Reigns entrance actually takes. Because Randy Orton is famous for his long entrances. So's Undertaker. We'll add like
10 seconds.
Let's add like 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds. Let's say 20 because This intro lasts a while. How long does a Roman entrance ask? Any predictions? Sammy! Do you think the bloodline will dissolve by WrestleMania? No.
WrestleMania should be where it ends.
I don't know. I think Roman loses the title. I think there's a wee bit of dissension. I think maybe the pay-per-view after.
Well, it's an interesting one because it's like how well. What do the Usos do if they're not in the bloodline? Just go back to being the Usos?
No, I think you can still build on that because the Usos were fine before the bloodline. They had their
they were
heel stuff, so
fine, but
they were fine on their own.
So
Solo, I'm concerned about if he's not with the bloodline. I think bloodline can stay, but just without Roman as like
give
his
Solo
head.
someone to be with. You know how like Drew and Dolph were a thing.
Aye.
Have someone and Solo be their bodyguard style. I think works.
I would even just keep the bloodline as it is. Have Roman disappear. Just still have the Usos and Solo together, but just not as this big cohesive unit.
Yeah.
Just have Solo starting with Pete would be great. I think that's
Yeah,
what they're
Big
gonna do.
Brawley.
That would be great. So, was Solo in WarGames last year? I think he was. I think this is his
Yeah.
second WarGames. Yeah, he was in 2000's
So it would make sense
WarGames.
for him to start because he's got the most
Yeah,
experience.
I would say either Solo or Sam he's probably starting. Both of those would be very good. Or Jay. Jay starting would be great.
And then Sammy comes in second.
Yeah, I think Jay's starting. Yeah, Jay's starting. Jay's great. Jay's amazing on his own. So he had that run 2 years ago that was exceptional.
Main event, Jey Uso.
Yeah, which was exceptional. So
They're
I'm
still
very
not in the
happy
ring
with
and
this.
we're at minute 35. But technically it's 5 people's entrances, so they get to take time, you know?
Yeah, true. But I'm fine with Pete Dunne versus Jey Uso starting. I thought maybe Bloodline will lose Roman and have it Solo Usos and Daddy Usos standing head of the table. Yeah, I think you can do other.
You could do a thing
things.
where Roman loses, and the thing you do over like Raw and SmackDown, Full Mania, is like the Bloodline trying to exist without their tribal chief
Yeah,
anymore.
I think that. I don't think you need to just dissolve them. There's
yeah.
too much value in it.
Have them start losing constantly because they don't have the guidance of the tribal chief. Jey trying to
Yeah.
take the lead, Solo trying to take the lead,
Well-
and then have him come back and be like, settle my children.
The thing is, the Bloodline as like a thing has only been a thing for about a year. Roman as champion has been a thing for ages, but they've not been defined as the Bloodline really until.
If Sammy or KO isn't getting the world title match at Mania, they should win the tag titles. That should be the big moment for them at Mania. Should be the Sammy turn happens before Mania, and because him versus Jey has kind of been the thing, but it's not going to happen as a singles
No.
match. And KO and Sammy have so much history, and KO's not held a title in ages.
Yeah.
Sammy and KO getting the big win, they would love it on Mania, and I'd love it, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah.
Guess what?
There you go. Main event, Jason.
3 minutes.
Oh, okay, that was not bad. So about 3 minutes 20. To be fair, it's not a full Roman entrance like
Yeah.
it usually is. So we'll add another 2 minutes. So 5 minutes. There you go. We were right. This is cool for Pete Dunne.
Yeah. Also been in a WarGames match before.
I was gonna say, like, how many people have we seen
Two
on this?
WarGames matches before, maybe.
Yeah.
I think everyone.
Yeah.
Clash of the Castle.
No, I mean, sorry, like indie shows is what I mean. Sorry. Like Beat, we've seen
Rich Holland.
Rich Holland. Yeah, we saw it. Well, it's UK counts as indie, I would say.
Well-
Austin Theory.
Oh, you meant the full card. I was just
Yeah,
thinking this
sorry.
match.
Yeah, well, this match as well.
Nice. Oh,
I think he said no member of the Bloodline, so it hasn't been in WarGames. So,
Grayson Waller.
so
Braun
thingy we must
Breaker.
not- So we must not have. It must not have been the last
Let's
one.
find it.
Yeah, have a look. I don't. I mean, I thought
Because
he
I was
but maybe
fairly
he
sure he
wasn't.
was on the losing team.
Yeah, I thought he was as well.
Or sorry,
Maybe
the
I'm
winning
wrong. Maybe I'm incorrect.
WarGames 2021.
It was 2.0 WarGames, so I don't exactly blame you.
Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, Tony D'Angelo, and Carmelo Hayes.
Who's
Versus
Gargano? What? No, that's got to be 2020.
Braun Breaker, Grayson Waller, Tony D'Angelo, Carmelo Hayes versus Johnny
What?
Gargano, LA Knight. Pete
Oh yeah,
Dunne.
Gargano only went in December 2020. Well, sorry. Yeah, he wasn't even on a year. I thought he was going in 2020. That is my mistake. Oh, Jesus.
I get that fresh news, but I think it's also she's not ready. I think if you watch 2.0,
No.
and I also think she seems quite keen to just not be defined.
Yeah, separate
as-
her like that. Yeah, which is
as-
why she's in the schism.
Yeah.
And the schism, I think the Schism are fine to have that bit of star power.
Yeah,
Because Gibson and Drake are great, and so is Joe. And I have a love-hate thing.
Plus,
with Joe
when
Gacy,
she's
but-
ready, they can bring her up
Yeah.
as Simone Johnson.
Yeah, like they did with Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa was his own thing for ages in NXT and was really, really
he's
good.
Still
And they only brought
solo.
him
They've
up.
not called him Uso, but I mean, in terms
No.
of like, because she's doing all of this developmental stuff under Ava Raine.
Yeah,
When she's like, they think that she's ready enough for that.
yeah.
Johnson surname, they can bring her up as.
I don't think they necessarily need
Simone
to. You can do a
Johnson.
thing with Braun and like Solo, where you kind of mention it and don't mention
I think you do more like Charlotte Flair because
it. You could.
of how big The Rock is.
The Rock is huge, but I
The
don't think.
marketability of The Rock's daughter is.
I think to a mainstream audience you can do, but I think
Yeah,
for
no-
like actual, like just casual watchers every week, you don't have to. You can
Plus,
just say she's.
Ava Raine's a boring name.
But it is a different name. I don't think you want to be held. I don't think she wants to be held down by like. I don't want she to be defined by the Rock.
Yeah.
I think is her issue. Because even Charlotte at the beginning was not like that. Charlotte was only Charlotte for about the first half of her WWE career.
Yeah, until she's ready. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think they should do for. Because to be
Well, even then, she was on main roster for about 2 years.
To be fair, they also
it was
did-
only it was because Vince
they
wanted
did
it
also
before.
do that NXT match though.
True, but they knew. But everyone kind of knew she was a Flair. They never outright made it. Well, they did actually. That's a lie.
they had Flair in her
on
corner.
No, that's a fair point. No, that's a lie. That's fair.
So the faces have that. So Menzies, I'd assume, or sorry, Holland,
Holland, yeah.
and then Sammy.
I would say Sammy's. I would say Jimmy, and then then.
Nah, I think there's more story if it's Sammy because it's like.
Oh, because Jay and Sammy
Jay.
trying to work together. Right? Yeah, no, I get you. Oh Jesus.
I think if you were going to have anyone in the bloodline, I think they probably would have done Naomi because the marriage in it, like,
Yeah.
and also because it would have given her a completely new direction away from the dance shite.
Yeah. Well, she was doing a good job of that when she was with Sasha, but
Yeah.
obviously then the whole situation happened with
Bendy fingers.
the women's tag titles.
Punished again by Butch. And Butch is trying to plant the hand in the arm of Jey Uso. In less than 30 seconds, Butch is going to have some backup.
Oh God. 20 seconds till the next entrant. I'm assuming this will be
Ridge Holland.
Rich Holland. Yes.
Butch attempting to lock in, I believe, modified Kimura. Yeah, Jey.
They made the right call with the faces having the advantage, although
Yeah.
it's weird for the match.
I mean, Bondling's winning.
It makes it. No.
Yeah, I think that. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Because Roman didn't lose.
Yeah.
Even in a tag match. Roman
Yeah.
losing.
So I was trying to remember what I'd predicted, but yeah. Chris Pratt comes to the ring.
It's a me, Rich Holland.
It's a sorry. Hey yo, it's a me, Mario,
No.
played by Chris Pratt.
No.
Hey, why are we in the Mushroom Kingdom?
No.
Where's all my princess is at?
No.
We have to see that at some point.
We do, and it's gonna be awful. It's like the Sonic movie. Sorry, Dean. Informative commentary here on the Inside the Ropes live reactions. Him just singing the Super Mario theme. I take it what they're gonna do is when the buzzer comes out, Jimmy's gonna try and go. Sammy will stop him and say, "No, I'll go." And
Yeah.
Roman will call him and insist. I would assume.
Holland.
They have set it up very perfectly that if they do want to betray Sammy, they'll do it. But I don't want it to happen just yet. I think there's still a lot more potential. But I'm also someone who tends to want stuff to go on longer than it really should. So
Yeah, it also depends if they're having like Sammy turn on them or them turn on Sammy.
I think, well, bear in mind you have like the Rumble isn't for another 8 weeks. You have time. You can do it on TV.
True.
I think it would be better at a pay-per-view, but they don't have day one, so they don't really
Doing a
have the
real
choice.
pay-per-view as well, to be fair. As opposed to a fake one. You know what? Brawling Brooks has done really well for
Over the last 6 months,
building people up.
Yeah,
Past people thought it was just a stupid thing because they were all from the UK.
it was
and
when
Ireland.
it was under Vince. It was
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh.
Triple H has done a really good job of rebuilding it as like an actual
Although
serious group.
I still think that we need to get more personality out of Holland.
A wee bit, yeah.
Because my thing is always, right, when this group is no longer a thing, Pete Dunne has an established thing that he can go back to. That's worked before that they could tune up for the main roster. Sheamus is Sheamus. a worry for Holland.
I think you can get away with it though. Like Madcap Moss doesn't really have a character, but he's fairly popular and well built.
He had the jokes thing, which although it was stupid, got him over with a younger audience.
True, this is fair.
I just think we also haven't seen if Holland can do the.
I think he can. For the little bits he has talked, he's been
I
alright.
think maybe give him a manager and have him be like the run through heel because he's jacked. I just don't know who you'd make that
No, his name's
mouthpiece.
Rich.
What?
That was good!
Who have they got in NXT that could be a manager?
Blah, blah, blah.
Lacey Lane. Not Lacey Lane. Lash Legend.
No, God no, absolutely fucking not. I like NXT, but Lash Legend, no. Are we watching NXT Deadline? Obviously not doing live reactions. Sorry.
When
December 12th. 2 weeks, I believe.
On a
2
Saturday?
weeks today, yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, all the WWE shows are. Oh no, Jimmy. Oh, no, he's going to insist Sammy goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping Roman would have a chair. He does. Good. Come on, Sammy.
He's like, right, prove yourself.
See, this is what the women's war games needed. You need a hook before the bullshit
Yeah.
starts. You need a hook to interest you before the pins and submissions happen. So this is why I would like this war games match better. I'm actually invested in what happens here.
They're gonna make
He's
it look
hesitating.
like. Nah, I think he's gonna get like a chair or something.
I don't think he is gonna. I don't think there is gonna be a trail here. I don't think so. Not yet.
The US title thing.
Sammy Uso. The moment he turns face again is going to be unbelievably good. I don't want him to go back to old, plucky underdog
This is the
Sami
last
Zayn.
match.
Yeah, this is the main event. There's only 5 matches in this card, but that's because the War Games matches last about 40 minutes each. There we are. Good. So this should finish in around half an hour.
Next. Kevin Owens.
No, with Kevin Owens to get
Because the
Sami.
story, yeah.
Sammy's fucking the best.
Never has someone got character so much.
I see Paul Heyman just staring lovingly at Roman.
Would have been funny if he went, no, Paul. Do your thing. Hey, yo, it's a me, Mario. Take this uppercut.
This match should turn around the show for me. I've not been great with this show.
Boom. Good one.
I said this when you were away. I think this is the weakest Triple H pay-per-view yet.
Yeah.
That's not, and it's. I should mean. I mean that in the sense that all the other pay-per-views were really strong. Not that this one's particularly bad. It's not been amazing, but it's not been terrible. Not by any
Pete Dunne.
stretch. Yeah.
No.
Oh no, I think we're just getting that. I think we're getting him in sort of the top rope. Yep. Lovely.
Nice. Because they couldn't coexist, but done well.
I'm really interested to see what they do over the next couple of weeks on TV, because then they don't have the day one anymore. Because it was only fairly recently that they cancelled it, so they must have a plan. There is a press conference after the show. They talked about it earlier. Bianca and Becky will both be on it, so they may have someone else. They usually have 3 people on this, so they maybe have someone from the men's. They'll have Triple H, yeah. They maybe have someone from the men's War Games, but yeah, immediately following this, there is a press conference with Triple H, and they've also announced Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. So I think that'll be on WWE's YouTube channel, I believe, and social media. You'll be able to find out.
Oh, and he eats poop.
No, that's Steel.
Oh, Sammy pulled him out.
Oh. Only half an hour left. You have to deal with my bullshit. Just half an hour.
Oh, and then Jay saves Sammy.
9. Oh Jesus. 8. 7. Right. Here's Kevin Owens. And then we'll get the stare down of. Oh no, maybe we're getting Sheamus. No, it looks like we're getting Sheamus.
Yeah.
Oh no, Drew. I forgot Drew was in this, which is not a good sign.
It's because he just doesn't tie into it at all.
No, he doesn't.
Like,
Well, he has problems with the bloodline. That's really
yeah,
the only reason.
because he's there because also like Brawling Brutes versus those three doesn't have the same power. They
No.
need some big guys in it.
No.
But at least Kevin Owens ties in.
Well, the storyline reason is the
Clash, I suppose,
It's Clash,
yeah.
yeah. The storyline reason they've been putting his Soul Score screwed Drew.
Yeah,
so he
no,
wants revenge.
you
on
know
Soul.
what? He does tie in. That's
He does
unfair.
try in, not as well into the Brawling Brutes, but he does try in with equal hatred of the bloodline. You should have CM Punk about talking some crap. I made that joke earlier. Becky should shoot on like how terrible the place is or something.
The WarGames match was good, but it would be better if I didn't have to work with these petulant children.
Where's my ice cream? My ice cream bars or whatever the fuck.
Into Sam.
Becky would be good enough to make a very sly line about it. They won't, but they could. Ooh,
Nah, 'cause she probably likes AJ Lee,
true. Yeah, to be fair.
who is never wrestling again.
She's doing producing stuff for Women in Wrestling, to be fair to her. So she is involved.
Oh, Sammy, your shoulder boy.
Women in Wrestling's apparently not doing very well, but she is involved in wrestling
What,
still.
another one?
Jesus. I like how you're surprised about Sami Zayn's wrestling and selling and being good.
No, he took it all on his
2022.
shoulder that was worrying.
Oh, right, okay. I see.
God, remember he had that like really bad like he was going for like the IC title or something and just kept losing, and then he had the Braun Strowman thing.
Oh, God, yeah.
And
That's the thing, Sammy's been excellent. He cooled down a wee bit at
When,
certain
when,
times,
when
but
Sam,
he's always been excellent.
He's always kept his connection with the fans. Like it's always been like, oh, Sammy's not being used great, as opposed to, oh, I'm tired of
The
Sami Zayn.
documentary conspiracy theory stuff during the pandemic was excellent.
Yeah.
Very, very
He's
good.
just very creative, which
Yeah.
is mad for a man that deliberately wrestled under a mask because he didn't think he could do the.
Yeah, the creative stuff.
Trying to head up to the top rope now. Sami Zayn again coming to the aid of Jey Uso.
I think what you could see at one point, because I agree that the Bloodline are winning,
Yeah.
but I think you could see Sammy accidentally haluva kick Roman,
Yeah.
leading to a really near fall, which not only would be like, did he mean it?
Yeah.
Like maybe
There'll be some-
like maybe KO's working on Roman in the corner. Sammy's gonna haluva kick Kevin. He moves out the way. He hits
Yeah.
Roman. 1, 2, kick out.
Yeah.
And not only does it be like, did he do that to help Kevin or did
Yeah.
he miss?
Yeah.
But also it would allow Sammy to be like, oh, hold on a second, I kept it. It was
Yeah.
a mistake, but I did keep him down for nearly the 3 count.
Yeah.
Maybe I could beat him.
3, 2. I'm
I think
guessing this will be Solo. Or Jimmy.
Or Jimmy.
Yeah, it'll be Jimmy.
Who liked Sammy.
I think he's indifferent to him. I don't think he has
Oh,
a
yeah, it's
feud.
Solo that really likes Sammy.
Yeah, Solo and Sammy are together. Oh, tables. Here we go.
Because of the Dudleys.
Well, they do these in 2D or the 1D even.
Because the one direction you go in is down, I assume.
No, they just really like One Direction. They're a big boy band fan.
You don't know you
Because
beautiful.
1D because it's 3D, but the other ones. It's very complicated.
It's better than their tandem splashes.
Yeah. Oh, they stopped doing that ages ago though.
3 tables.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
Oh, because I was going to say they're all going to hit a 3D, but that doesn't work. You need to.
Yeah. Jay's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
But he's a justified dick, kinda. Like his paranoia is justified, but
It's not paranoia, it's the Usos. Yeah, that was good.
Oh.
That was good. Oh, infighting. Here we go. Fucking children.
Roman Reigns is going to come out and shoot on these pets.
He's just going to be like, the fuck.
No,
are you
he's going to do
doing?"
the CM Punk. I work with children.
Jey still obviously not trusting Sami Zayn. Oh, you know how it is.
you just say motherfucker.
He probably did.
Go get this motherfucker.
Oh, they do. They swear in the ring.
I also thought it would have been funny for them to do like an injury angle and Sammy to have to fill in and win, and therefore Sami Zayn tag himself on to the record-setting title reign. Be like, we are the all-time longest reigning SmackDown tag team. And he's like, I know you, and he's like, no, Freebird rule now. I have it. It's a shame. It's shame that can wind up shame. It's shame,
not even a
shame,
theme
like
anymore.
it's too many shames. The chant for Sammy Jane,
Sammy Jane?
Sammy Jane. The chant for Sammy at Crown Jewel was unreal. I wonder, yeah, it must have been really weird for him as well, especially like, you know, religiously.
That whole press conference was fucking bizarre.
Religiously just being that over with a group of people that
If you haven't seen,
how to delicately word, because a group of people sounded dodgy. A part of the world where you're typically not welcome.
that's correct. If you haven't watched that press conference, by the way, go watch it
Where
because
Roman
it's
just
mad.
walks out.
Roman walks out. Logan Paul comes out in a camel. Braun Strowman motorboats Omos.
MJF motorboating that fan, and it's like, someone quotes me to go and see even the devil asked for consent. Right.
Here we go, big KO, and immediately weapons. Oh, he's missed. He's can't find them. Oh, he's got the boots as well.
He's
for
not.
Dusty.
He's wearing trainers.
No, he got boots.
He said he's just shy of cowboy boots. From
Oh right, okay. Well, I don't think Dusty had his own shirt on. Ooh.
Other than
okay.
the many feuds.
We should need more chair saber battles in wrestling.
Yeah. I love how old school women's wrestles now. Also, see,
It's great.
I tried to start doing a
I
cannonball.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's that feeling of trying to push yourself
Yeah.
forward like that. No, couldn't do it.
Could you got to stay straight as well? Tadpole splash? Oh no.
Owens has that thing that certain wrestlers have, where he moves in a very specific
Yeah.
way.
He also just wrestles in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, he's very scrappy and brawly. Just fucking mobbing.
Sammy turning around, the stare down.
Here we go.
Best friend
The
punches.
fucking-
Do the best friend. Oh.
The feud that will never die.
Rich Holland took his.
I'm glad they didn't end it after the match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, the ladder match.
No, the singles match.
Oh yes, yes.
That Logan Paul was just randomly there for.
Yes, I forgot about that. Jesus.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That gave me a fright. I'm just gonna do a chop check. Yep, still red, still injured, very significantly. For anyone who's joining, we are slightly tired because it is 10 to 4 here in the UK, so we'll try our best to keep it high and energetic.
I'm not too
but
tired,
it is,
and I can see the ending in sight,
yes.
which makes it easier.
So if we're a wee bit silent, that's why. But
Oh, table bump.
But it is near 4 o'clock in the morning here, so forgive us if we're a wee bit quiet. So I assume it's Solo next. They've done a really good job of building up Solo on his own. He's probably the biggest success from NXT 2.0 so far.
Who?
Solo Squad.
Yeah.
Well, he's really the only big major.
It's the only one that's come up, really, right?
There's a couple others, but he's the biggest one.
Who's come up?
That's a good question. Who else has come up? Io, technically.
Doesn't count.
She does. She was in NXT 2.0.
Doesn't count. She's not an NXT
Dakota.
2.0.
She was in NXT 2.0.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was. She and Raquel. She got released right after NXT 2.0 started.
Doesn't count.
Does count.
I think Waller's going to be the next one. Though.
Waller will do very
He'll
well.
be in the Rumble.
Yeah, there'll be some fun NXT people in the Rumble.
Assuming they don't do what they did this year and have like no surprises.
Nah, Triple H will change that. I think Triple H knows the value of the surprises in the Rumble. And well, last year's Rumble was also
Shane McMahon.
made up, but messed up by the Shane McMahon fiasco. So imagine if Shane just pops up this year. That'd be great.
Nice.
Thing is as well, even if you don't have NXT people, the roster has changed so much in the last
Yeah.
year, the sort of main overall dynamic, that it's going to be significantly different regardless.
I would say Cardona, Cody,
Cody will definitely be in it.
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller will be in it, yeah.
I think those will be the three big talking points. I wonder if you
I would say instead of Cardona, I'd say Jonah. I'd say Bronson Reed.
maybe.
Would be. I don't think Cardona's going to be in it.
I wonder if you think they could have Rikishi do something fun with Rikishi in the
I'm
bloodline.
trying to think. Yeah, you could do something with like a. I'm trying to think who could be like a Legends person.
Oh,
But Solo just no sells it. Solo's great. They've done so well with him.
he's super young, right?
Yeah. I'll tell you now. Let's go on my phone. No, that's my camera. Come on, Google. How old is Solo Sikoa? No, not Samantha Cohen. No, don't out impress me with Siri.
No, my phone's dead.
Ah, how old is Solo Sikoa? He is 29. Okay, so not that
okay.
young. I think he's just slightly younger than Jesus.
Throwback to Clash.
Yeah, finally Drew getting his hand on Solo.
Solo Sikoa face to face with Drew McIntyre, who should be champion today if it wasn't for Sikoa, and now McIntyre and Solo alone.
Love a good trade-off.
Kick by McIntyre, kick by Sikoa, McIntyre's down. Ferocity of Solo Sikoa.
He's very Umaga.
Yeah, there's a lot of inspiration there.
I love that Heyman's in the cage
No.
for some reason.
No, he's outside. He's
Oh,
in
is
the
he
back.
outside
No,
now?
he's in the back. He's just sitting staring at Roman with lovely eyes. Loving eyes.
Lovely
I should.
eyes, I got this feeling again.
I love this up camera. I love this very
Yeah.
up camera.
They should do it as a drone though.
They did have a drone for one of the shows. I think it was WrestleMania. They had a drone camera.
They
Probably
had
looked really
multiple
cool.
at the Saudi show.
They had light drones for lighting, but they never for camera. Oh.
Just broke kicks.
They've done Sheamus versus Roman. I don't think they have. That could be a potential
I
match.
assume so because
I don't think so.
no, because he was
No.
doing Gunter.
Yeah, no, because he's. Sammy, just lock it with a kendo stick. There you go.
The ginger off.
Uh-oh. Well, that's one way to get in.
Sheamus is really good at keeping fresh.
He is. He was a bit quiet the last couple of years, but he really revitalised himself after that Gunther match.
Also, I'm surprised they don't acknowledge, and they might, but I've not heard it, that Sheamus just kicked Roman Reigns' ass during that fucking Reign of Terror period. Remember when Sheamus was like the corporate guy, cashed in money at the bank from
yeah, I forgot
Roman,
about that.
then
That's
Roman
a long
won
time
it,
ago. They
then
don't
Sheamus-
usually acknowledge stuff that old. You get, bear in mind that's like 8 years
Yeah,
ago.
but they're like, who could beat Roman Reigns? How about someone that's already done it?
Well, in that case, you go with Baron Corbin because he was the last person to pin him. But you don't want Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns. Yep, Baron Corbin was the last person to pin Roman Reigns.
Yes, so it was.
The dog
No, was
feud,
it not someone
awful
weirder
dog
than
feud.
that?
No,
Ah,
it was
yeah.
the awful dog feud.
Yes, it's
Food
him
feud.
and then it's someone proper shite.
Yeah, it's someone
And
very
it's
weird.
been released, I think.
Yes.
Who is that?
See, now you're gonna say it's someone proper shite. It's gonna be someone.
No,
very good.
like it's someone like.
Just look up Roman Reigns.
It's
cage
someone
match.
like Dax.
Wow, you saying Dax Harwood is shite?
No, he
wow.
was at the time in terms of.
Wow,
how he
Liam
presented.
Stewart, Dax Harwood is proper shite, confirmed. Just look at his cage match.
Sami Zayn is hung in here physically as long as
Otis.
Seth Rollins of the Rumble.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens and Otis technically.
Yeah, we're not gonna count that. Singles.
Royal
that's all
Rumble.
Singles.
King Corbin.
Yep. That doesn't count. King Corbin again. Seth.
Eric Rowan
that
there.
was it. Yeah, Eric Rowan he lost to. Cause Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then like Drew in the Revival. The Revival,
Lashley,
Bobby
Revival.
Lashley. The Revival.
Weird.
Think we see the Revival back?
Nope. No chance.
They seem to be getting. I'd be getting annoyed at AEW if I was them. They're just.
Nah, they're fine. They're fine elsewhere.
I assume they're enjoying doing their other stuff.
They've
as
got
well.
plenty of other stuff to do. They're okay. They've got plenty of time left for AEW.
But it's Papa H now who liked them and booked them well.
Yeah, but you can't book everyone well.
True.
There's already signs of like certain people who have come in now that are being left behind.
Is there?
Emma came back. She's been nowhere to see since.
She's doing the Madcap Moss thing. She's going to be his valet, is basically what it seems like.
Right. Okay.
Because they're a couple in real life.
Fair.
So they're doing like a she wants to get with him thing.
Ah. Okay.
Roman's about to clear fucking house.
No, I think. Oh yeah, Sheamus is in, so it will be Roman. Yeah. Heyman doing the countdown alongside him.
Proper god mode.
Yeah, he feels like Sammy. Like, this is the problem. He feels like he's on another level from everyone else. I don't think you can believably.
The issue is I feel like Sammy's thing is too comedic.
Yeah, I don't.
To be like he's gonna win, even though
You-
the fans would be
that's-
behind him and they would cheer it.
Yeah.
It's why I feel like they needed that Money in the Bank there,
Yeah.
because you could have had Sammy win, have that moment and had it ripped away.
I think if it was Sammy, I think it's too soon. I think maybe SummerSlam or hell, even WrestleMania next year.
Like if Kevin Owens had the title, had the Money in the Bank, you could have done the thing where Sammy wins and Kevin Owens cashes in, and it's like, oh, you bastard.
Yeah, I think it's too soon. If you want to have Sammy beat him. You can do it. I think you can do it, absolutely. But it's too soon. Not yet.
Jimmy Uso can barely stand. Such has been the brutality of this.
See, I've been a lot more interested in this than I was.
Despite the fact that it had less going on.
Yeah. But there's a story, that's
Yeah.
the thing. You're intrigued
Well,
with the story
yeah,
with
you have
Sammy
the-
and Jay. That's
the-
all you need. You
Sammy
need a
and
storyline
Jay,
hook.
you've got the Kevin and Sammy, the Drew and Solo. And then the Brawling Brutes are kind of there. There you are, the leaders going off. You could also see GBL in the Rumble.
You could, yeah. I don't think he wants to wrestle again though.
It's a Rumble. You run in, help Corbin by laying someone out a clothesline from hell that gets a big ass pop, and then get Corbin dumps him over.
He's one of the people who's been very stoic about never returning.
Yeah.
After the rematch.
Yeah, of course. Forget that.
Yeah, it's been like
That.
it's been literally like 13 years now since he wrestled. 12 years.
No, he did the Rumble from the announce desk, didn't he?
Yes, you're correct. I don't think he took a bump on that though. I think he literally just got in and went straight out.
Yeah,
He just
that's
got Irish
what.
whipped out.
Go in, clothesline from hell, a couple people, no bump, and then just get dumped over by Corbin.
True.
The beats.
Beat some border on them.
Oh, Drew and
Drew
Sheamus.
helping him. That's nice.
Just to see how much offense Roman takes.
I don't think much. He's not going to take away.
Are they all gonna do the beats?
Oh, possibly, yeah. Yeah.
That's a nice
That's
sound.
cool.
Drew's like, I'm just gonna punch.
Drew gave up halfway through and was like, nah. Sammy's just like, nah. I ain't taking more of them.
Drew gives Roman one as well, like, get foot down. You know what match I miss? Inferno match.
I was never around during that era.
bad.
I was never around. I don't think I've ever actually watched an Inferno
A match where they can barely bump, you can hardly see what's going on, and it ends with someone getting set on fire.
The only thing I've seen of Inferno matches is in the WWE games. I don't think I've ever actually watched a proper one.
You know how they were shit to play in the game?
Yeah, they were shit in real life too. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Chavo Guerrero versus Kane in one, I think.
Why?
Because Kane and Chavo had a feud for ages that ended
Oh
with
yeah, they had that WrestleMania thing.
a 7-second match.
Yeah.
Unfamiliar territory for the tribal chief. Being outnumbered.
He's not.
Well, I'm outnumbered right now because the Usos and that are down.
Alright.
I think is what they mean.
Spear.
Not yet.
Oh no.
No.
Knee. It's a weird thing, right? You know, when people talk about like New Japan, WWE dream matches, it's always like Kenny Omega, Seth Rollins, or Seth Rollins, Will Ospreay, which would be great. Give me Sheamus versus like Tomohiro Ishii,
Yeah, Sheamus
or
would
like
be- Sheamus
Minoru
is the best,
Suzuki. Just like was that the one they did as like the fake?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Sheamus very much fits with that style. That
No,
hard-hitting
remember they
style.
made like the fake when the club. Ah! Lean back!
Oh shit. Sorry. Shit.
Oh, you can't!
So, I may have leaned my chair forward and Liam's toe was right underneath the leg.
That was pure pain.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
I was so sore.
Your toe's not broken, you're fine.
Oh, there it is.
That was fucking hilarious.
The
Oh,
accidental
God.
Sami Zayn getting super kicked by Jimmy/Jay.
Are you okay? I feel obligated to
I
ask.
think so.
Good.
But now,
excellent, that's
but
all
now
that
they're
matters. Fucking
fighting
laugh about it.
because he's.
That's fucking hilarious. That's what you get for the chop earlier.
I
feel
need to
that-
see that scream back because it was visceral.
Yeah, for sad tear, we'll go and we'll get
It was the fact that I was screaming and you didn't think, oh, something must be wrong.
No, I thought it was one of your cramps. I thought you were cramping again. That's what I thought it was.
Oh,
That's why.
1D off the thing.
1D? I thought you were cramping again in your leg. That's what I thought it was.
To win, WarGames. Bridge breaks up the match and saves it for his team.
That was really funny. Nah, I like Liam. You are biased. You do it yourself.
Oh, spear.
spear.
So it wasn't, they didn't do the Sami accidentally, I mean that's a pin. They didn't do Sami
It's under
accidentally
the,
hitting.
it's under the rope.
No DQ, doesn't make any difference.
I think it's still. I don't know.
Yeah, so they did Sami accidentally getting super kicked.
You sure you not want to put your toe back under here?
You've missed the super kick twice.
Oh well, it's fine. It's a super kick.
They
It's
turned on
forward.
Sami.
No, they did. Well, they
Or
accidentally.
did he? Yeah.
Off the super kick, Roman
Oh, that was quite funny. Oh, right. Anyway, God, I needed that. Solo.
coming in the aid of the tribal chief.
Uranagi.
Nice.
Lovely.
Stunner.
Stunner.
Spear.
No. Stop. Why does Michael Cole do that when he's screaming? He seems to cover his microphone. It sounds very echoey.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why he does that.
You know, it could have been an added element. You could have had it like the title's on the line. Whoever gets the pin wins. And then you could have had like the added element of Roman thinking he's going to lose the title every time. But
I like they're calling back to the Roman and KO
Yeah.
feud. That's good.
that really kind of started the tribal chief.
Yeah.
clan.
It was him and Jay was,
Yeah.
was really the start, but him and KO was the first non tribal chief thing. Oh, oh, that was smooth. Superman.
Well, he's just wrestling his shoes for some reason.
He just looks like a bloke. It's great. I love Kevin Owens. He's the fucking
It's like
best.
he's going to be in a death match.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was going to be super violent when he was wearing the jeans. Spear? No, super kick.
Pop up.
Imagine if he went to AEW. Mind when, like,
Yeah.
in 2021, he almost went to AEW. How different
He
things
might have
would be.
wrestled CM Punk.
I know. Oh, stunner. Sammy saves it. KO would have pinned Roman. Wow. Maybe KO and Roman too. Now Roman KO can say,
I had you beat.
how'd you beat, yeah? And Sammy
Of all the
officially proves
people,
it.
of all the people,
To
it
fuck
would
him
be
over
Sam.
again. Yeah. God, this is the feud that will never end. Please, and never do. Yeah, just double checking your toes not there.
Best friend punches.
Yeah, they're gonna do the punch again. Go on, do it. No. Do the punches.
I mean, Kevin, you did kill him.
Super kick. Whoa! Aw, you dick.
Hustle.
Oh,
and
he's
respect.
so conflicted. This is so good.
There's layers.
Wrestling is the best when it's stuff like this. Oh.
As he went down low to a man that was best man at his wedding. Gotta do what you gotta do in the heat of battle. Sami Zayn pulled the trigger. It had to be done. But is he having second thoughts?
Over kick.
He's second guessing himself.
And Jay's gonna see that he's second guessing, and that's gonna fuel his idea. Cause Jay's sitting up in the background.
No, he's looking at Roman like I told you.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The push up, throw back to Battleground.
yeah, he's gonna do it again. Oh, with Jay. Oh, and he
Laying
lays him
him out
down for the
front.
super kick, the splash.
And now Sami Zayn offering Owens as a sacrifice. An olive branch to Jey Uso, who hit
That's it.
and now covers Owens. The blood
Wow, that was great.
Main event.
That was
Jey
very
Uso
good.
gets the pin.
That was very, very good. That turned me around the show a lot. That was very, very good.
It's a strong finish.
It was.
They just kick the fuck out of Sami still in it.
No.
Corey, I have to admit you were right. I never thought I'd say this, but Sami Zayn showing his allegiance tonight to the bloodline and to Roman Reigns. Finally turning his back on a man who has been his best friend for over 25 years, Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn proving his allegiance tonight to the bloodline.
I'm glad he didn't do the turn. I don't think it needed to happen yet.
Yeah, you need to build it. You need them to kind of alienate everyone.
I think what you could maybe do is have Roman lose the title, disappears for a while, then you could do Sami versus Roman when Roman comes back.
Maybe.
I think this could go on for another 8 months, 9
I
months.
feel like it works best with Roman with the title.
I don't think so though, because Sami has to lose. I would give Sami the win afterwards, but I don't want him to beat you for the title. 'Cause I don't think Sami can uphold being that guy who beat Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
That's why I want someone who will have that as like a big hook, and I don't think they're going to do that, unfortunately. But that's what I see in whoever beats Roman Reigns.
Oh.
And then Jay and Sami are officially thingy. Good. Good.
So it's like I told you.
God, this is so good. The bloodlines.
Oh,
They're doing the handshake. Go on, Sami.
Still look like Seth Rogen.
He does a wee bit.
Roman did like fuck off.
Exactly. It's Roman Reigns. That's what he
Yeah.
does. It works. It's perfect. To be fair, this wasn't about Roman Reigns.
No.
It was
no.
about Sami.
It was about Sami and Jay.
Which is exactly what it needed to be.
Ow.
Having a look at Twitter. Oh, apparently the crowd shouted we want Sasha at some point. They shut their crowd mics off. Interesting. Okay. I'm so intrigued to see where this goes. That's the thing. Wrestling's at its best when you don't know what's going to happen. You know, we've been watching wrestling for so long that we can kind of predict certain things, but wrestling, when we can't predict it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when wrestling's at its best.
Sasha Banks is about to come out.
so intrigued to see where this goes.
Because the facials with Roman are like he's still not sure.
No, I think when he said earlier that Jay saw everything he needed to know, I think what he meant is he saw that Sam was being truthful. Press conference up next. Are we want to do?
No.
No? You sure I can't tempt you with a wee?
No, I have socials to do.
Do you? I don't think you do. No,
do.
I don't think you. No, actually, if I remember right, you don't actually have anything to do until 10 a.m. So I think you're okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to be up at 10 a.m. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we gotta wait because the show's still on. Interesting. Okay, well that was Survivor Series and that was the last live reaction stream of the year. We will be back for the Royal Rumble on January 28th. There are probably going to be other shows. There's NXT Deadline, there's ROH Final Battle, there is another show in January that I can't remember off the top of my head. Wrestle Kingdom, that's exactly right. But we will be back for the Royal Rumble. Liam and I are going to sleep because it is 4:15 in the morning and we are very tired. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for joining. Thanks Ollie earlier for super chatting the £1.49. We appreciate you all being here. We hope you join us for the Royal Rumble and we will catch you later.
Peace.
Bye. Oh yeah, I don't have an outro for this. We'll play the intro theme again, sure. Okay, bye.